Hey everyone, skull902 here. According to YouTube, the stream has just started, so I'm gonna get on this. Uh, well, it finally happened. I finally got this fucker done. Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect is going to be premiering here tonight. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully, it is the longest installment of the series. Uh, so good stuff. Good stuff. Um, so yeah, I figured what I would do in order to drum up some hype here for the 10th anniversary special is to show the series in its entirety beforehand. Uh, there is going to be some edits because some of the original content is no bueno, but you know, uh, it should be an all right time. Hopefully, get to make fun of my teenage performances and various mistakes, and maybe lay on some trivia and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be the gist of this stream. Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect is premiering tonight, but first we have a marathon of the original series to get onto. So let me just get that all arranged. See, we have a few people here. Hello, hello. There's VLC. Nice. Okay. There we are. So, oh, hey Plushy, and Katie, and Excellent, and Bella as well. Uh, yeah, everyone, it's time to relive 10 years, or rather, really 6 years worth of episodes because it went a long time without an episode. But who cares? 10 years of Sonic and Mario celebrating tonight, even though I'm about half a year late. Um, let's just get into this. This is the marathon, the entire series of Sonic and Mario, and after this, we shall have the premiere of the Ripple Effect special. So let's get on this.
What a fine day. I think I'm gonna go out. Hey guys, I'm going to the beach. Anybody wanna come?
No thanks.
Leave us alone.
I wanna come.
Anybody besides Amy wanna come?
Nope.
Did you not hear me the first time?
Still no.
I still wanna go with you. Sonic, please.
No! Are you guys sure? Get the hell out! Fine, I'm going. Wow, it's so beautiful around here. Mommy! What the hell was that? Mamma mia! Oh, I feel dizzy. We'll be fine. Where are we? Hey there! Who are you? I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Mario. This is my brother Luigi, Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Yoshi. What happened here? Well, it's a long story. We're going to need your help. Okay. Who are these people? Will Sonic be able to trust them? How did they get here? What food is this? Find out next time on Sonic and Mario. So, how'd you all get here anyway? Well, our enemy Bowser kidnapped the princess like he normally does. We, of course, made our way through his traps to save her. But when we finally got to him, we were in for a big surprise. He was going to blow us up with a big machine, but it malfunctioned somehow. Then everything became surrounded in a blinding light. And the next thing we know, we're in the princess's castle here. We don't know where Bowser is, but we need to get back home. Sounds like something the Chaos Emeralds could do for you.
What the toad is the Chaos Emerald?
Chaos Emeralds are magic jewels that can do pretty much anything for you. We can use them to get you guys back. Well, I'm sure up for an adventure. Great. Let's go round up my friends. They'll be excited about this. That's preposterous. Bat nipples and bat asses. Makes me sick.
You know who else has...
Woohoo! No Sonic! Yeah! Whoa, my voice sounds different. Must have been that medicine I smuggled. Whee!
Oh yeah. Party! Hey guys!
Yay! Sonic's back!
Damn it, why do you always have to ruin everything? Okay. Anyways, there are some people in trouble that need our help.
Why must stuff like this happen every 5 freaking days?
I don't know. Come on out. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Salutations!
Oh, the green one's cute.
We need to find the Chaos Emeralds so they can get back home. Up for it?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, I have nothing better to do.
Yes, Sonic! I'd love to go on an adventure with you!
Will Sonic and his friends be able to find the Chaos Emeralds? Find out sometime in the future on Sonic and Mario.
Grr! Sonic's always ruining my plans. I hate him! I'm all out of ideas. He finally got me for good. No! This can't happen! I'm the antagonist!
Okay, I want this thing, I want this thing, and I want whatever the hell that is.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my venting room? I mean lair!
I'm kinda evil. That's what I do.
Say, I'm evil too. Why don't you and your guys team up with me and my robot minions?
I'm bored, so whatever. Do I still get this thing?
Sure!
Awesome!
Yes! Sonic will never be able to hold off this advanced evilness. By the way, who you looking for?
A plumber named Mario, his brother Luigi, Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, and their pet dinosaur named Yoshi. If you want to know how we got here, watch episode 2.
Oh, wow, that's a kinda weird plotline.
Yes it is.
Well, anyways, this is really cool. Now that our armies are unified, I can finally stop using this piece of metallic trash.
Hey!
Shut up, you, and don't use that, well, I almost took over the world excuse. That's my shtick. Now that we're partners, what shall we do next?
I don't know. Do you minuscule fools have pizza?
Pizza? Of course we do!
Why not create some kind of killing machine that will destroy both of our targets?
Are you retarded or something? That will never work. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we create some kind of huge killing machine that will destroy both our targets?
Well, if you're up to it. Now where's the pizza?
I hate you all.
Finished!
Can we get that pizza now?
Will you meet my robots first?
Fine.
Now, introducing my brand new robots that will obliterate our enemies. Scratch and Grounder!
I was introduced first, Dumbot!
Save the best for last, stupid!
I'll show you last!
Dude,
Yes?
you failed. Badly.
They were just bad prototypes. I'll just destroy them and make new ones.
No, Dr. Robotnik likes my paint more.
Wow, they're annoying. Okay, destroy them, other robots.
Chaos Emerald in sight. Chaos Emerald in sight.
Holy rings! Let's get out of here!
Without pizza?
Will Bowser ever get his pizza? What will become of Scratch and Grounder? Did you know that apparently YouTube accounts come with essential vitamins and minerals?
Find out when I destroy the world! I mean, on the next episode of Sonic and Mario.
Sonic, we've been searching for the longest of time, but still nothing. Well, if some people didn't delay their work by 1 billion years, we would probably have them by now.
Talking about it for 8 hours straight while making no progress at all isn't going to help us.
Yeah, so let's get moving!
Ooh, I like the way you think, Nucky.
See, Rouge knows the meaning of effort.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Everyone, march!
I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh no, I'm all out of water. I told you not to guzzle it all down in one setting!
Guys!
Well, I'm not the one ruining our time for 8 hours.
Guys!
You steal the princess's shoes! I do no such a thing.
Guys! There's a lake right here!
Oh, well, I'll just fill up then.
Oh boy, I just can't wait to find that emerald.
I just can't wait to get some pizza.
Hey John, did you know what happened to Bobby last month?
Not at all, Mike.
It was horrible. Scott was there too. I was the only one who survived. And it's all that damn hedgehog's fault.
I feel sorry for you, man.
Don't. I'm gonna get that bastard back no matter how much it takes. For Bobby!
Poor Bobby. So, until we get there, wanna hear some knock-knock jokes?
Okay. How far away can your computer's camera see?
Half the globe over.
This is gonna be a long trip.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast 2!
Dreamcast.
Would you just stop already?
Fine, meanie.
I brought firewood.
Somebody please get the splinters out of my hands.
Okay, but it'll cost you.
Take as many coins as you want. Just get these out. They hurt. So, what are the things that you like?
Fun, flowers, Mario, glass,
What was that last one?
sugar. Well, time to get some shut-eye. Tails is right. Good night, everybody.
See you guys tomorrow. What? Whoa! All 7 Chaos Emeralds in one place? How convenient.
Not so fast, you blue thorn in my belly.
Yeah, what he said.
Not you again. Can our heroes collect all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds? Or will Robotnik finally get his way? How many units did this console sell by November 24th, 1999?
Find out this and more when I'm ready.
Say the damn line right.
Fine! On the next episode of Sonic and Mario. You happy?
No matter what, you're not gonna get these emeralds.
I doubt that. Attack!
Hello everybody. I am the almighty and powerful director. You know, we at SAA ran out of the animation budget for this episode to make a fight scene, even though there wasn't really an animation budget or any serious choreography for a fight scene. Hell, the animation didn't even start. Well, anyways, this is quite disappointing. Ooh, this song really kicks ass. It kicks serious ass. You know it's from Sonic Adventure 2. If you play Prison Island, you hear it. Oh, Prison Island. Why couldn't your shooting levels be as good as, like, the running levels? At least it's not as bad as the treasure hunting. God, I hate that treasure hunting. What can we do to pass the time, have fun, you know? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 17 bottles of beer on the wall, 17 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around, and damn, this is really boring. Oh man, I feel really sorry for you guys. You probably hurt more than I hurt. Well, we all have disappointments in our lives. Oh well. Hey, I got a joke for you. Why couldn't your little brother animate the fight scene? Because your little sister hogged the computer. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that wasn't funny. Well, at least the song still kicks ass. Oh boy. Hey, did you guys see any of the new nostalgia critics lately? Pretty funny stuff. I like Santa Christ. Santa Christ rules. Hey, look, something's happening. Yes! We win! Too bad there was barely any dialogue throughout the whole thing.
Which is weird. This is a comedy series, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're still so adorable.
You may have won the battle, Sonic, but the war is not over.
Yeah, whatever, Lardo.
Wait a second, Sonic. Please, don't kill me.
Too late.
Sonic?
Yeah?
You son of a gomba! You lost our emeralds!
Mario, please don't get angry. Sonic saved the day. Why is he angry? I don't know. But when Mario's angry, he's a destructive.
Hey! Get back here! I'm gonna have a plunger shoved up your ass when I'm done with you, hedgehog!
Fortunately, Sonic ran away long enough for Mario to calm down. And so ends Season 1. Will our heroes get the emeralds back? What is the next big plan for the Koopa Robotnik Alliance? Find out on Season 2 of Sonic and Mario. Ah, man, what a battle. Seems as if it was just yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about the emeralds.
I'm over it, but let's make sure not to get into any more trouble with them.
Yeah, who knows what could happen.
Maybe some running joke at the end of each season?
Nah, that would never happen.
Okay, we can't lose to that blue brat and his friends again. Although that plunger threat was hilarious.
I haven't gotten my pizza yet.
Sorry about that. I've been busy, but I promise I'll order a large tonight.
Fine.
Anyways, with my new badly drawn cloning device, Sonic and his friends will never triumph.
Sounds weird.
It is quite strange, but all we need to do is grab some of Sonic's DNA and put it in the machine. He'll be fighting himself with no opportunity to win.
Cool. Can I bully my minions now?
Sure, not like they're going to do anything about it.
I'm all out of ideas. What do you guys want to talk about now?
Season 2 being delayed so much.
We sure have broken the fourth wall a lot in this episode.
Attack, my brethren! We shall be instrumental in starting the Season 2 plotline! We are successful! Those lazy badniks will be punished with doing our chores once we get back!
Ah, yes, Sonic's DNA. It's sinister. It's evil. It's...
Pretty subpar if you ask me.
Shut up!
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
Its voice is awful. What the hell? I wanted a perfect clone, not an annoying one.
That tornado is carrying a car!
What kind of name fits something with such an annoying voice and dumb references? Oh, I got it! Jason! You are Jason Sonic.
I like bacon!
I like pizza, but never seem to get any.
Jason, your first mission as a significant being is to trash the city of Station Square until you find the first Chaos Emerald. Since the computer says it's there, but I don't know if I can trust it since it runs on Windows 2000.
Yes, your fattiness!
I wish all the people in my army wouldn't insult me while kissing my ass at the same time.
I personally think it's funny.
Yes, and you also thought that the pie and face joke was funny.
Well, it was. They never see it coming.
I am the new ruler of the city! Yeah!
Stop right there, you annoying and darker version of me!
How did you find me here?
Every day I switch the channel on my friends to watch the news. And I got here by myself because that's what anybody with a team would do, right?
You're a dummy head!
Oh, now it's on.
The emerald is mine, bitch!
Will our heroes be able to find the rest of the Chaos Emeralds? Will Jason be less annoying?
Find out as Season 2 of Sonic and Mario progresses! Huh, only one line? I'm the cutest character on this show! I need a better agent.
Damn that darker me. I always win. Calm down, man. We always lose sometimes in our lives. Admitting your gambling problem is the first step, Luigi. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on, Sonic. Don't be down. What if I give you a nice back rub?
I don't want ice cream right now.
Okay, now you're just making up reasons to ignore me.
It's not like your giant emerald was broken. Twice.
We all know about your lackluster guarding skills. Shut up! We've got to make Sonic happy.
How about we have a party?
What should we celebrate?
Get the Sonic Happy Day.
That doesn't sound like something stupid to celebrate at all.
Hey guys, look!
Me want honeycomb!
What is it?
The computer knows where the second emerald is. Get the troops ready.
Master! I've been spying on our enemies and they're having a party right now! Yeah!
Plan changed. We're gonna crash their party first.
Pizza?
Why are you so obsessed with that stuff?
I've attended better parties in middle school.
I attended better parties when I was a baby.
I attended a better party 5 episodes ago.
Enough with the fourth wall already.
Awesome.
So, Sonic, how do you feel right now? A little better. There's some chili dogs here, so that's cool.
We trashed your place and broken all of your valuables. Because that's what all bullies do at lame parties like this one. Now, we're gonna get the next emerald. See you later, losers!
Sounds like they're gonna get the second emerald.
Yeah, thanks for the hint, Captain Obvious.
My radar should be able to track it down.
Well then, let's go.
It's mine! All mine!
What about me?
Oh, right, sorry. Ours!
I like its redliness!
Not so fast, Vermin. Yeah, we're gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of...
Shut up, Sonic.
Alright, fine. Let's fight.
You lost again, idiots! Go home and cut yourselves!
Do we really have to sink as low as stealing jokes from parody rangers?
We here at SCA Productions don't actually think Super Frickin' Parody Rangers is bad.
Oh, woe is me. My life sucks.
It'll be alright, Sonic.
No, it won't.
All of this time trying to make you happy again wasted. Thanks a lot, Sonic. It looks as if our heroes are down 2-0. Can they collect the rest of the Chaos Emeralds? Will Sonic stop being so goddamn emo? Actually, yes, he will.
But for all that other stuff, watch more Sonic and Mario to find out.
Sonic! Sonic!
What is it, Tails?
The third emerald! It's close by, Sonic!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! I thought you said the emerald was close by, Tails.
You don't think this is close to where we were?
Not if we've been traveling for an hour.
I could have done so much with any of you people by now.
Well, we're only a few yards away. That should make you happy.
If you're not right again, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you.
Those idiots think they are gonna get the emerald. Ha! But little do they know, we have a small portion of our army just waiting to squash them.
Okay. I like how the emeralds are shiny.
Wow, that's weird.
What?
Well, you usually bother me about pizza. When you don't, it just seems weird.
I don't feel like eating pizza today.
Okay. Anyways, I can't wait to see them torn to bite-sized pieces.
Whatever.
All right, here it is.
Sweet, I knew he could do it.
Not so fast!
Great, my impersonator again.
You didn't think you'd get the emerald that easy, did you?
Actually, we did.
Well then you're stupid! Nobody calls my friend stupid but me. Bring it on! Now get out of here, scum.
Shadow?
Well, it certainly isn't your mother.
Wait.
You know him?
Yeah, actually, for a long time. Why'd you help anyways?
Look, I'm not here to fight you. Here's your emerald.
He seems a kinda mellow.
And he sure is a hunk.
Damn that Shadow. Damn him!
Why? If he hadn't helped out, we'd probably be dead right now.
He stole the badass character from me.
Why would Shadow help?
Did he owe you something?
No. He just disappeared a couple months ago and we thought we'd never see him again. He did, however, leave a message for me. It read, "Never think I won't return." We thought nothing of it, though. It was just usual shadow talk. So this is what they meant. Yeah.
I wish he would have stayed longer.
At least we're ahead of them in the emerald hunt.
Amy's right. And we shouldn't waste any more time just talking. We gotta get those emeralds and find out what Shadow's up to.
Shadow? Who would have guessed? Will our heroes get the rest of the emeralds? What is Shadow's plan? Will Bowser ever give up on pizza?
Find out when Sonic and Mario continues. Hey guys, I think the next emerald's close by.
Knuckles, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, Nux. The radar would be picking it up if it were here.
I'm telling you, it's close by.
So am I.
Why is everyone not listening? We need to search.
Because you're just for comic relief now.
Damn that Shadow!
Those idiots should have listened to Knuckles.
And you should listen to me about pizza.
And this one's a different color! Yeah!
Shut up for a second, okay? I'm probably miles away right now searching, so we need to snatch this thing quick.
I want a chocolate bar for Decemberween!
Homestar Runner references won't get you anywhere, pal.
Knuckles, you're absolutely crazy.
She's right. There's no way that Emerald was there.
Do I have to mention the radar again?
That's it. I'm not gonna be made to look like a fool. We're going back there whether you like it or not. See? I told you it was here.
Surprise attack now!
What? Ah!
I should have known you guys were gonna get into more trouble.
Why are you helping us?
And making me look bad. No time to explain. We'll probably find out after this happens.
Tails?
Yeah?
Were you holding on to the emerald we had?
Yes. Why did you... Uh-oh.
Great. Not only do we lose the opportunity to get to this emerald, but the one we had gets stolen.
Just a super fantastic. This is all your fault. My fault. If it wasn't for me, you guys would have internal bleeding or something. No, we'd probably have the emerald. I have a proposition. How about I join the team and we see which one of us is better for it? Okay then. Let the best man win.
Will Shadow and Knuckles patch up their feud? Will Jason eat one of the Chaos Emeralds? Do you like tater tots? Can you believe that Skull902 had to fill in for Knuckles on his first episode of not being the official Knuckles? Try saying that 3 times fast.
Find out this in cookies when Sonic and Mario gets an Xbox! Yeah!
This is so boring.
Yeah. Adventuring all the day with no reward.
Hey guys, look! A random off-screen carnival!
Yeah, let's go.
Come on guys, we gotta search for these emeralds or we'll never get Mario and his buddies home. Pointing out something before me? Some pathetic attempt at trying to make yourself look better. All differences aside, we really do need to get going.
Okay then. Have fun cutting each other's throats.
So I suppose we just look for it while they have their fun? Yeah, I guess. Here it is. Seems as if stuff just gets done within 0.62 seconds, doesn't it? No, not really. Alrighty then. Let's bring it back to the peeps. Not so fast, pillow kissers! How did he know? Me and my turtle buddies are gonna kick your heinies!
We're called Kubas.
And my mom calls you a dummy!
Let's just get the unanimated fight scene over with.
Where could they be? Holy Goombas!
They're knocked out, Sonic. What do we do?
Wait here, guys. I'll handle this. Yo, ugly voice.
Hey! My voice is beautiful! Yeah!
Ugh, my ears. Look, you poser. I want to challenge you right here, right now for that emerald.
Okay then, duty brain!
Where's the emerald, Sonic?
I didn't get it. I failed, guys.
Well, this certainly sucks.
Yeah, I know.
We really gotta step our game up.
Tails is right. From this moment onward, we're not playing games anymore.
Sonic sounds pretty serious. Will our heroes step their game up? How will they defeat Jason? Can you actually believe that we made it to 10 episodes? I can't.
Wow, I can't believe I haven't hit on anybody this episode.
I hate having to deal with you, Rouge.
Look, just because I don't say your stupid line doesn't make me difficult.
I'm gonna cut your salary.
Stay tuned for more adventures on Sonic and Mario. Hey, what are you doing with that paycheck?
It seems that I haven't appeared in any episodes lately. Instead, I've been replaced by that moronic clone.
The whole city's on fire!
I know. I'll ask Dr. Robotnik if he needs me for his next big plan.
No! You're useless! Unless you get a Chaos Emerald right this minute, you'll be reduced to sponge bath duty.
For you? I thought Coconuts had that job.
No, not for me. For Bowser.
Be right on it, sir. If I have to get a Chaos Emerald, then I need faithful comrades. But ever since that incident with the belt sander, Robotnik won't let me use any of his. Wait, I've got it. If I can't have my own comrades, I'll just make them. It's the perfect plan. I'll make them right away. They're all done. Welcome to the world, my children. Thank you, Father.
Why does he get to look so cool? I'm just a doll.
I ran out of parts, so I had to use one of Robotnik's Beanie Babies. But enough of that. We need to formulate a strategy to get rid of Sonic the Hedgehog and his meddlesome friends.
Why don't we just shoot him while he's sleeping or something?
Because?
But...
Shut the crap up!
Ouch!
Man, I still can't believe that Jason Sonic kicked my ass not only once, but twice. And he has such an obnoxious voice. I need something to take off the steam.
Hello, my old adversary. I've come to take the Chaos Emeralds.
Metal Sonic, eh? Ha! This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Not quite.
Yo, Blue, how do you do?
What? Who the fudge is this guy?
The Tails doll. One of my creations.
Is that it?
Nope. Surprise!
Has Sonic finally been defeated? Will Metal Sonic and company retrieve the Chaos Emeralds? Are bananas yellow? Does my wife know about my double life? Find out on the next Sonic and Mario.
So, when do we get to break things? Ow!
Ugh. Where am I?
You're in hell!
Really?
No, but I wouldn't imagine it being much different.
Why do you say that?
You'll see.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we'll see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
No! You're a cruel, sick monster!
Great, because I invited Miley Cyrus to come here and sing for you as soon as the movie's done.
Ah! No! Ah!
Victory is mine!
Tails doll, stop goofing around. It's time to depart. Yeah, get in here, you little maggot.
Well, that's enough psychological torture for now. Ciao.
I need to use the bathroom. And that's where the babies come from.
Wow, I never knew.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. I gotta go get me some right now.
Oh, that poor soul.
Hello there, young lady. You wanna come over to my place?
Yes. Yes, I do. But do you happen to have a Chaos Emerald?
Why, yes. Yes, I do. I got it a while ago.
Great! Sucker!
Excellent work, Tails doll. An admirable job. You definitely did a much better job than a certain other robot of mine. I am ashamed.
How could this happen to me?
Because you suck.
Shut the hell up!
Ow! Will you stop doing that?
Will you two stop arguing? Now then, I'm going to show Fat Ass who's boss.
Come on, come on, come on! God damn it!
Hello, Doctor.
You got the emerald. This is excellent.
Yes, but not for you.
Huh?
We're in charge now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You stinking traitor! If I get out of here, I'll turn you into a toaster oven!
Ha! Good luck with that.
Gee, it looks like we have a plot developing here. Do we have the budget for this? Read the script, you idiot. Oh, I'm on. Ahem. Metal Sonic and his cohorts finally have a Chaos Emerald and Sonic is captured. Will the others be able to stop these maniacal machines? Well, yes, but if you watch the next one, I'll get paid. So keep on watching those episodes, folks. And someone help me get out of this damn room.
Who could have known that being bad felt so good?
I do.
Shut up, Tails.
Okay.
Now then, it's time to party.
What kind of party?
What did I just tell you?
Sorry.
Damn it! Why can't I get out of this room?
As long as I'm here, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Did you know that Metal took that stupid doll to help him with his evil deeds and just left you here?
What? He took that little dummy along with him, but not me? That makes me so mad. Excuse me, I'm gonna go on a violent fit of rage now.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. What a rube. Now I've got to find some way to get out of this predicament.
No need.
Shadow, you saved me. What made you do that?
You have my Desperate Housewives DVD. I want it back.
But I tried to give that back to you weeks ago. When I told you, you just laughed at me and dumped me into a garbage can.
Oh, really?
Damn it, Shadow!
Behold, the havoc we have wreaked.
But all we did was jaywalk and steal some guy's hot dog.
Yes, a small taste of what's to come.
Whatever.
Hey! Hey! Aren't you supposed to be watching Sonic? I don't care who I'm supposed to watch. Why didn't you bring me along to spread mindless mayhem? Tails' doll actually achieved at something. But Tails' doll sucks. Yes, he does. But you suck harder.
Hey, evildoers!
Sonic?
Damn straight it's Sonic! I'm gonna kick your asses so hard that your parts will be scattered all over the street.
You can't do that. Think of the safety deposits.
Oh, but I will. It's time for the climactic battle, the grand finale, the final... Gee, that ending was really anticlimactic. Goodbye, folks. See you in the next episode. Well, there you have it. The ending to this, epic 3-part saga. But wait, what happened to Eggman?
Hello? Is anybody there? All I have to eat is rotten pickles and mustard packets. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Please?
Damn, it's the 14th episode of the series celebrated its first anniversary. But yeah, no chaotics. This is blasphemy.
You know, I'd usually be saying stuff like that.
I know, but it's just so frustrating.
Don't worry, Espio. We'll probably be the breakout characters.
That's a pretty nice thought. Maybe we'll get a spin-off too after season 5.
Now you're thinking positive!
Yeah, so anyways, on with the plot. What sort of cases have we had lately?
Rescuing a cat from a tree, and helping an old lady cross the street.
Oh, don't forget the 2 days we were shopping mall security guards.
That was disgusting.
It sure was.
You don't have anything new?
No, we don't.
Great. First, we debut on the 14th episode of the series, the And now we don't have any cases? I think the director really hates us.
Come on, SBO. If Season 2 would have gone the way it was planned, we'd be debuting in the 24th episode instead.
I suppose. But the series wouldn't have been so old.
Do you guys see this as a way for the director to break the fourth wall with comic relief characters?
Actually, yes.
And then for the fact his plans for Season 2 fell through.
We just solved something! Woo! But I really do feel for the guy, though.
And now all of a sudden I feel like a jerk for being angry at him.
So, you guys want to watch some TV?
Sure, why not?
You want to watch super random home videos?
No, SBO, that sucks. All they show is horrible videos and make fun of them.
What about Mosh.5?
That sucks too. The host pretends to know video games, and I think he's seriously got a crush on grass.
Holy crap!
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
That just came out of the blue. Like, literally.
Pretty loud though.
Wonder what it was.
Oh hey, I found something to watch.
Looks like an explosion happened.
So, SBO, diagnose us on what happened.
I just said it was an explosion.
SBO, that's silly. It was clearly an explosion.
Let's just go investigate it already.
Will the Chaotix find out how the explosion was caused? Did the director do a good job on dragging this episode out? Why is this filler even happening?
Find out next time on Sonic and Mario.
You men can't get any closer.
Why not?
The building is still burning, sir.
Oh well, I suppose we'll have to leave.
We're detectives. We gotta check it out for legal reasons.
Vector, quit it. They said no.
I don't believe you. Prove you're detectives.
Why? Don't you believe me?
You three are under arrest for pretending to be detectives and questioning a police officer. Show us your license.
Alright. Whoops.
Whoops what?
Seems like I forgot the licenses at the office.
So you admit you're lying?
No, I'm just saying I forgot our licenses.
A confession? Let's book 'em.
Wait, what?
Come on, you horrible excuse for a citizen. You and your friends are staying in a cell for a while.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh no, the Chaotix are now jailbirds. How will they get out of this predicament? Why is the law enforcement in Sonic's world so stupid? Is this short episode just an excuse for the director to get videos out on time? Have you noticed a drastic difference in my voice between Season 1 and now?
Find out on the next Sonic and Mario.
I know we've only been in jail for 2 hours, but I'm sick and tired of it.
SBO, we were only sentenced to 5 hours. We'll be out of here in no time.
Yeah, dude. Quit being upset about everything. It's useless.
You both may have given up, but I will not. I'm gonna find out who did this.
It's best we don't follow him, Charmy.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hey, are you two trying to escape from here?
No, but our friend did.
Other cops, get him!
Alright, time to find out what caused this mess. Ugh, the things I used to hear, they hurt.
Got you, purpley guy!
Ugh, the things I used to hear, they hurt more.
You look funny!
So it was you who did all this, huh?
Yeah, it was fun!
You caused me and my friends to go to jail. You caused us pain. Now SBO's gonna kick some ass.
I'd like to see you try! Nobody can beat me! Woo!
You. Coward.
Found him, men.
Oh no.
Has the jury reached a verdict? Yes, we have, Your Honor. We find SBO the Chameleon guilty of all charges. I sentence you until Season 4 premieres.
But that could take forever.
On the extra 3 hours of your last sentence. Court is dismissed.
I've just got all the luck.
SBO's gonna be in jail for a long time. Doesn't that suck? How will the Chaotix deal with this loss? Did I remember to turn the oven off?
Check it out on Sonic and Mario. Besides the oven part, that's just silly.
This place seems so...
1991?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Maybe because we haven't been here since then.
Nah. Remember 2001?
Only you went there, and it was for all of about 5 minutes.
So?
Come on, guys. Let's keep...
Hey guys! I got something!
An emerald?
Yeah! And from the sound of it, it may be close by.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's go!
Amazing what adding some different things to the frame can do. Please don't break the fourth wall anymore. It's annoying. I can't guarantee you that.
Oh no! A major inconvenience.
Great!
The radar got broken. It's gonna take me a while to fix it.
Who's up for a game of Monopoly?
Amazing what adding something different to the frame can do.
We did that joke already.
Oh, really? We did that? Anyways, the readings on Tails' Emerald radar are the exact same as the ones on mine.
Shiny! Shiny emerald!
Will you be quiet for once? When they don't expect it, let's slow them down so we can get to it fast.
Sounds simple enough.
Call in the minions! This is gonna be great!
You owe me $300, Shadow.
You know I'm not even playing, right?
Shut up.
How's that radar coming along?
Good enough. It should be done soon.
Soon. We all know how bad Tails' time calculation is.
Why, hello, you stupid goody goods. We'll just be cutting in line now.
Got that right. Get it over with, Lenny.
My name is Steve.
Whatever, George.
Super awesome fighting force, go! I hate it when the bad guys are right.
Guys, this is urgent. We gotta move quick or else they'll have 6 emeralds. I know we're hurt, but if we don't try, we're doomed.
Our heroes have declared it time to take more extreme measures. Will they succeed in getting the rest of the emeralds?
Find out soon on Sonic and Mario.
So, this is what became of the Marble Zone.
Yes, Sonic. Looking just the same as it was before.
I mean, no one's here anymore.
Oh, yeah. That.
Oh, whatever. Tails, how's the radar?
Phew, fixed. The emerald should be in here somewhere.
Good. Let's get searching.
How did those brats get here so fast?
How do you know they're here?
I can see them.
Emerald!
Be patient, you. It should be extremely close.
How close?
Extremely. I just said that.
They quit wasting our time already.
You're beginning to become a bad idea. Well, alas, we found it. Isn't it wonderful?
Meh. Just as much as the other ones.
Stop right there, fat boy.
Oh, gee, Sonic and friends. Whatever will I do? You don't scare me, you blue pincushion. In fact, take this piece of 1992 technology.
How did you get that here? Fight time now!
Defeated. Again. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no!
What is it?
We have no emeralds.
That's it. We absolutely have to catch up to them and steal the emeralds before they use them. This is an emergency. With all 7 Chaos Emeralds, the bad guys pose more than a serious threat. Let us hope that our heroes can retrieve them before it's too late. See what happens on the next Sonic and Mario. There they are.
Alright. Tails, go over the plan again.
Alright. Mario and Luigi will distract the bad guys with a classical music number as the rest of us rush in from behind. As we're on the attack, Knuckles will steal all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds.
Why do they have to sing?
Don't question my logic.
Well, I hope your logic works, Tails, or else I'll shove up lunch.
Hey. We somehow became above that joke in 14 episodes.
We got the emeralds! This is amazing!
And now we can afford to get pizza.
We're not gonna buy pizza with these, you idiot! We're gonna take over the world with these!
Oh, right. I forgot.
Paul, you want a cracker? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
What the hell is this?
Let's beat him up!
Attack now! I tripped.
Tails, you ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, Tails. Now we're gonna lose.
You just had to say that, didn't you, Amy?
Hey, don't bully poor little Amy.
Firstly, Rouge, that's a bit creepy. Don't do that.
We promise Rouge won't say a thing like that in the rest of our run. It's in our contract. And if not, may I be struck by a punch.
Why, thank you, narrator. And now that you're finally defeated...
Mine! My emeralds!
Yes, Jason, you can share the emeralds too. Now then...
I don't need you losers anymore.
What?
Mine!
What just happened?
Jason turned on you and fled away. We've got to follow him. I rule the world. Bow down to me. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
Trouble is right. Jason has just initiated a plan to take the world over. And with all 7 Chaos Emeralds, it looks as if he may do it. How will our heroes, Robotnik and Bowser, deal with this? Find out on the Season 2 finale of Sonic and Mario.
My first order is for all of you to acknowledge my voice is beautiful.
We've got to put an end to this.
Temporary truce?
You promised me pizza?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
It's a done deal.
What to do first?
Ah! Hey, convenient army of Badniks and Koopas. If you defeat Jason, I might, I don't know, split a cookie for you.
Holy crap, a cookie? Let's go. Next up, the field. Whee!
Follow him! Again!
Having powers is fun!
Guys, we have no other choice. We've got to channel our superpowers. That's a crazy.
Yeah, what are you, Wacko?
No, I'm Wacko. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
You get out of here!
Next week I play the xylophone. With my butt!
What was the point in that?
Freakazoid tribute, probably. Anyway, I'm not crazy. We have to use the Emerald's positive energy. We don't have any other choice.
But we can't! We've got to go home!
We'll find them again later, dude. But for now, we have to use that energy.
Oh, fine.
You ready, guys?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready.
Ready for action.
Quite.
Alright then. Let's start the ceremony. The servers are the 7 Chaos.
Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart.
The controller is the one who unifies the chaos.
The previous transformation wasn't as epic as this one. Oh, now I'm doing it.
The chaos ain't helping you, losers.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Hey people. It's the director again. Yes, we're doing that joke. Oh, if only we could animate stuff. Oh well. Ooh. You know, I think that the music that's playing in the background right now might have been used for a fight scene featuring, what is it, Sonic, Mario, Luigi, Shadow, Knuckles versus Jason Sonic, but oh well. Can't animate it anyways. So, what kind of movies have you seen lately? I saw Iron Man 2. Actually, I saw it twice. I think it's pretty good, but the first one's better. Yeah, I thought the first one was better than the second one. Also, I don't like the little triangle piece on Iron Man's suit at the end of the movie. Pretty weird, but, you know, that's kind of small.
So, what else is there to talk about? Wow, that was really unnecessary. So, how have the new nostalgia critics been? I like the Animaniacs tribute, that was pretty cool. Referencing the nostalgia critic again. Holy crap, something's happening!
Surrender?
Hey! Ugly voice!
Yeah, ugly.
Who said I'm ugly?
Over here!
What do you want?
Look behind you.
What?
Take this, you poser!
No! Tell my mommy I love her.
Apparently, he loves you.
Oh, shut up.
Well, there goes our chance again. But at least we finally got rid of him.
Don't think this means we're friends, Hedgehog. We'll be back soon. Just you wait.
Sounds like a plan, Egghead. So, Jason tried to take over. The director wasted our time again. And our heroes finally destroyed that annoyance. What stands next in their way?
Find out on Season 3 of Sonic and Mario!
Damn that Sonic. Always defeating me. How could a man with an IQ of 300 be so easily duped by a blue hedgehog? It's just not fair.
Tell me about it.
All the great machines I built. Destroyed. The best in man-made technology can't even crush the little brat. He always ends up with the Chaos Emeralds. And always wins.
Yeah, and we're always searching for those things. The emeralds aren't metal, so we just can't make a magnet for them or something. If only, if only.
You mean to tell me you've been that oblivious this entire time? Since 1991, I didn't even have common sense and steal the emeralds that way? Thanks for the idea.
What?
Bowser, it's finished.
Oh boy, cheese and pepper. Oh, it's just another machine.
No, not just another machine. It's our badly drawn Chaos Emerald Magnet. Bowser, I present to you the Deus Ex Machina. A beauty, isn't she?
Creative title.
Yes, and now, time to put it to the test.
Whoa, dude.
What?
Your emerald thingy worked so good it broke them all. 3 pieces each.
You serious? To the hot glue gun! Why doesn't it work?
I don't know.
You know what?
What?
Maybe it's better the emeralds are broken.
How is that?
Well, you see, Sonic and his friends always have to use those things to defeat me. What if we take them away?
Oh, I see.
So, with that logic, let's just dump them.
Okie dokie.
Amy, can you tell me why we're metal detecting again? Huh. My voice sounds different. Must have been that medicine I smuggled.
Yeah? So that I can get some money. Do you know how much this show pays? I can hardly get food and pay the bills with that.
You hardly get paid? I get paid a lot for this gig. They say it was meant to be put into the animation budget, but couldn't find any extra dough.
Hey, Shadow, something's sticking up in the sand.
Well then, let's dig it up.
Is this 3 pieces of a broken Chaos Emerald?
Seems that way. Let's take them back to Tails for some analysis. With 1 Chaos Emerald in their possession, can our heroes take advantage of Robotnik's plan and put them all back together? Do episodes of the show seem to get shorter and shorter? Why don't I get paid some more? He means on the next episode of Sonic and the Mario. Knuckles, these scavenger hunts are annoying.
Yeah, why do we do them?
So that we all become better hunters.
But that's your thing!
Yeah, we're just here to run, wisecrack, and eat chili dogs. Is that so wrong?
It is because it makes lazy slobs out of yourselves. Besides the running part.
I'm just saying it's kinda silly, you know?
Ow! Who the hell? Huh?
What is it, Tails?
Looks like a Chaos Emerald got broken.
There's more around here. I suppose all of them got broken.
Yeah, but how? And who exactly broke them?
I don't know. Let's get back to Angel Island so we can show the others and figure this out. And put some ice on my head, too. Ow.
Hey, Sonic! We found some broken emeralds!
You too? This is strange.
Yeah, Luigi and I were just freezing up into that icy place, and then all of a sudden we saw these 6 shards fly from the sky. We placed them together like a puzzle, and they looked just like the emeralds, so we took them here so Tails could confirm.
One of those shards bopped me on the head, but I'll run some tests. Yup, they're the Chaos Emeralds!
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, you guys too?
Yeah, isn't this great?
It sure is. With all these pieces, I think we can safely assume we've got 5 emeralds.
It's just like Eggman gave up or something. I'm so excited!
Something doesn't seem right. This isn't how the show usually goes. Strange.
With 5 emeralds, will our heroes be able to find the rest and put them back together? Do you think we're having a problem with short episodes right now? I do.
Find out on Sonic and Mario!
Does anybody feel like we're here for no reason?
Yes, it feels as if we're only here for rant and filler.
You hear that, Director? Have combinations that make some sense, Dad. Ooh, look, a jewel.
I found 2 more.
Say, these look like those emerald shards. I want to know if they're pieces of a Chaos Emerald. To the tails! Yo, Fox Boy! I've got... there's more?
Yep, they're Chaos Emeralds. They're all broken though.
You must have found one too.
Yeah, but why are they broken?
Who cares? They're emeralds. That's like asking, hey Rouge, why did your personality change between seasons?
The director thought the old one was inappropriate and in bad taste.
I see.
Let's see if these babies will come together. Darn you, Chaos Emeralds!
I still don't see why everyone's so excited. This may be a trap.
Oh, come on, Sonic. Even unexplained things can be good.
I know, but this just doesn't seem right to me. Why now? Why here? We've never found the Chaos Emeralds this easily.
Oh, Sonic, just relax and enjoy the good fortune we've been having.
Well, okay. If you say so.
Another short episode? It's like we're not even trying. Find out what happens on the next episode of Sonic and Mario.
So why do you think the emeralds aren't coming back together, Tails?
It must be because we don't have the 7th emerald.
Well then, no better time to search than now.
I suppose. But I'm still a little uneasy about this.
Oh, come on, Sonic. We've never found these so easy. Finding number 7 will be a snap.
Alright.
This is too weird. There's no sign of the 7th emerald anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
And to think we found the other ones all too easy.
Well, we can't give up now, even if it is a trap. Maybe we should all search for it together.
Guys! Guys!
Tails, what's wrong?
It's Eggman and Bowser. They're attacking the city.
Looks like we're gonna have to put our search on hold for right now.
Yeah, but bring the other emerald pieces just in case they might still have limited power.
Will Sonic and friends be able to save the city, or will Robotnik and Bowser destroy the place? What is it with these short episodes?
Find out next time on Sonic and Mario.
Stop right there, robot. Guys, look! He's got the 7th emerald.
Yes, all your searching was for nothing. I had the emerald just in case.
Just in case?
Yes, just in case. You see, I had all 7 of them using my Deus Ex Machina magnet. However, all of them broke, and I dumped 6 of them after they didn't come back together.
So the broken emeralds do have limited power.
Yes, exactly. I'm using mine, obviously, to power this new egg robo. And now it's time to... What?
The emeralds! They've come back together?
You've got to be kidding me.
Wow. That's just... convenient.
But how? It worked for you, little brats, but not for me.
I think I can solve this problem. See, Eggman? You're the bad guy, we're the good guys. Maybe since we're the good guys and we brought along all the other shards of the emeralds and we were just close enough to that 7th one, they all just came back together.
So you're saying the emeralds came back together just because you're the good guys?
Precisely.
Of course. Damn you, dramatic convenience!
And now it's your time to go down. Yeah.
You'll never be able to take me on.
Oh yeah? Well then take this! Hey yo people, it's the director again. Now I know what you're thinking. Man, this is getting really, really old. But, you know, I'm lazy, so yeah. Any movies you've seen lately? I saw X-Men, I saw Thor, I saw Captain America. All good movies, but definitely not on the level of Spider-Man 2 or Iron Man. So, any videos you guys have made lately? You know what? Screw this. Now that we have all the emeralds, we can... Oh, darn it!
Looks like we're just gonna have to search again.
It sure does. Looks as if there will be a Season 4. What stands next in our hero's way? Will Robotnik come out with his biggest, baddest, strongest machine ever? Probably not. But hey, if you imagine, anything can come true.
Find out on Season 4 of Sonic and Mario!
This has got to be a record of some sort.
Yeah, a month and no Chaos Emerald sightings.
Does the trouble really arise that quickly here?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh hey, Sonic, remember when I said that my radar wasn't working properly?
Yeah?
I think I just found out what's wrong with it. I'm gonna go work on it.
Hey Tails, think I could join in and see you fix it?
That actually does sound interesting.
Yeah, what the Mario said.
Sure, follow me, gentlemen.
You see them over there, Bowser.
Yes, it seems as if they're hanging out.
Hanging out, eh? Well, let's just see them hang out when I capture them with my new egg butterfly trap.
Great. So, where is it?
It's off screen. Director couldn't even draw a net. Now that's just lazy.
Yeah, really. What a slacker.
I know. Well, it's time to capture us some hedgehogs. And a bats and an echidna, and a human, and a dinosaur.
Sounds fun.
Whew, it sure is disappointing that we haven't found any emeralds. But I'm so glad that we get a break from searching.
Oh, please. You don't even know what disappointing is. Back when I was a little girl, the school was doing a play and I had 3 parts in it. I wanted to do a 4th part, but they said it would be too cumbersome and gave the part to someone else, even though they had already asked me to do it in the first place.
Yeah? Who'd you lose the part to?
A girl I worked with on a few projects in art class.
Well, at least your voice wasn't permanently changed by cough medicine. Yeah, I heard that stuff does some damage.
Hi, folks, it's time to kidnap you now. I guess. Yeah, so let's do this.
What?
Attack!
Well, I'm not the one who's spilling chili dog chili in the motherboard, making me have to do the project all over again, what happened to everyone else?
They're missing. This is the perfect time to panic. But I'm not going to. Oh man, I'm totally panicking.
If our friends aren't around, Sonic, how are we gonna fight Eggman and Bowser? It's not like usually only you and Mario could take him down all by yourselves or something. This is important!
I think it's obvious. Eggman and Bowser kidnapped them.
Don't worry, guys. I already have the best freelance police agency I could find working on this.
That's pretty useless. I already have a likely theory.
Oh, these guys are really good. Just you wait and see. They'll have the case done in no time.
This case sure is weird. I want a burger.
What do you mean you're not working on the case anymore? Oh yeah? Well, don't expect that golden pocket watch I promised you in the mail. Bad news, guys. They've stopped working on the case.
Better get ready then, cause we're on a friend hunt. That was a pretty lame, Sonic. I'd like to see you come up with something better.
Stop bickering, guys! We're forgetting the real problem here!
You're right, Tails. But now the search for our friends begins. 2 hedgehogs, a bat, and an echidna, a human, and a dinosaur went missing, and our heroes are going to find them. Will they succeed? Do you think it will result in longer episodes? What is your favorite breakfast cereal?
Hey, I finally get to do one of these things. Ahem. Find out on the next Sonic and Mario. So did I do good?
So we all agree that it was Eggman and Bowser that did it, right? That's correct.
Yes, Sonic.
Indeed!
Alright then, here's our plan. We rush in and destroy all their robots. We then take out all the Koopas and go for the bosses. We hog-tie them and laugh at them for a couple of hours with our freed friends and leave them there after we're done.
Sonic, that's probably not likely. Let's just do what we always do. Confrontation, screw up, come back, unanimated fight scene, ultimate victory.
Sounds good to me.
Then let's roll! Wow, the evil lair. I don't think we've seen it from the outside before.
Nope. Now to rush in!
Access denied.
Ouch! Stupid unknown force fields.
Maybe this keypad has something to do with it.
Yeah, that must be the thing that keeps the force field online. So, what do we do?
I'm gonna decode it, but it's probably gonna take a while. Sometimes Eggman's technology is vastly different than the usual stuff, and I'm sure something like a lock-protected force field is one of those types of devices.
Wanna go collect some rocks? I'll go. Mario?
Are you guys really that bored?
Well, duh.
I'll just stay here and keep Tails company. Good luck with your rocks.
Hey Tails, guess what Luigi and I just found? How's that for good luck with your rocks?
A Chaos Emerald? But how?
I don't know. We were just searching for different types of rock and we came across the emerald.
That's great! But don't forget the last time we found the Chaos Emeralds. It was really easy and it turned out to be a scheme. A really bad one considering we had all the other emeralds, but hey, a plan is a plan.
I'm getting so tired of this.
Shields down for 5 minutes.
Hurry!
You'd think it'd be a little lighter in here. Then again, this is the bad guys we're talking about.
I just hope that they're here so that we can...
So you can do what exactly?
You knew we would be here?
Oh yes, you're right, my adversaries. I do have your friends, but this time I'm going to be the victor.
What is Robotnik's plan? Are there some characters that we all know and love that are going to be a part of this season? Did you know that Sonic's buddies were kidnapped? What do you mean, no? Go watch the season premiere, you dolt.
Find out on Sonic and Mario. What did you do to our friends, Eggman? Yeah.
I've teleported them somewhere far away from Bowser.
Teleported them?
Yes, exactly. Most of the energy has been used on the transporter, leaving only enough to teleport myself. I must leave you now, but it's been wonderful chatting with you all. Goodbye.
Oh, no. He got away.
Shields online?
Are we trapped inside, Tails?
We shouldn't be. Unless there isn't a keypad inside this place. Yeah. Good news, bad news, and extra bad news.
The good news?
There is an internal keypad.
The bad news?
Eggman broke that one. And as you know, Mario broke the outside one too.
The extra bad news?
He took all his weapons and robots, which explains why there was only enough energy for him.
We sure are lucky he didn't spot our emerald.
You can say that again.
So what are we gonna have to do?
I don't know. Think, I guess.
What to do?
Not sure, but we're gonna have to think of something to get out, or else we and our friends are done for.
If our heroes can't find their way out of the trap quick, everything is lost. Will they be able to escape and find their friends, or have Robotnik and Bowser finally defeated them? Stay tuned for more Sonic and Mario to find out. So we've got to start thinking about this. What at all is possible? Maybe I could break our way out of here with a spin dash. No. The director would be too lazy to animate that. I mean the walls are too thick. This is so confusing.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go try and find out what to do on my own. I tend to think better when it's just me.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Man, Luigi was right. This is confusing. Huh? Hey, what's this? Storage? It's worth a shot. Wow! I remember almost all of these things. Man, what a blast from the past. Hey, that's it! I can make something from all of this. Wait till they see what I've got in store.
Well, I suppose we just play poker till we die of starvation. I guess. Let's search this place for some cards.
Guys, look out!
Whoa! Tails, how'd you make that thing?
I found a whole bunch of robots in the basement and decided to make a super gun out of it.
You're much smarter than I thought you were, Tails.
I'm just your, regular boy genius.
So, what was the point in that? Sonic, welcome to the wonderful world of something we like to call padding. Oh, okay.
Well, let's make our way out now. We need to find more emeralds.
I'm right with you, Tails. Well, that was confusing. And now I can't get the image of a cross-dressing fox out of my mind. I need a nap. Watch more Sonic and Mario to find out?
Guys, I think Season 3 is happening to us again.
Another Chaos Emerald? How weird. Does it normally get really hard to find the Chaos Emeralds? Seems like ever since we arrived, they've been pretty easy to discover.
Oh yeah, it does.
Nonetheless, I think our collection just got a little bigger. Even if it is a trap, this is technically good.
Let's hope so.
Help!
Hey guys, I think I heard something. No, Luigi, it's just your imagination playing tricks on you again.
We've been kidnapped!
There it is again.
This joke isn't funny, man. There are friends of ours who need saving.
Yeah, really.
Seriously, this isn't a joke.
That's it. I'm going into looking. Following? Yep.
Our friends!
Yes, we've won! So why'd they abandon you guys?
They didn't abandon us, you idiot. They're standing right behind you. Precisely.
Yeah, now we're gonna, like, attack now and stuff.
Exactly.
Pizza?
Shut up. Arrgh. We actually lost to this one. Bowser, get their friends and let's retreat. Got it.
Hey you! Get back here! I'm not done beating you up yet!
After them!
Oh no! A dead end! What are we gonna do now?
We gotta turn back and look for that third emerald. The more we find, the better the chance we have.
Exactly! They don't have any right now. You guys saw what we did out there with 2. Think of what having 3 emeralds can do.
Now that our heroes have the upper hand, it seems as if all Bowser and Robotnik can do is run. Will our heroes have what it takes to overpower the forces of evil?
Good thing they let me out of here to record this line. Find out on Sonic and Mario. Does anybody have any ideas on what to do now?
Actually, guys, I noticed something while we were fighting that isn't very good news.
What is it?
I was able to get a glimpse of our friends in those tubes. There was a box next to them, and it contained 3 Chaos Emeralds, but I got tackled before I could take them.
Oh no. We're in serious trouble if we don't get the next 2.
You said it, Sonic. So let's start searching again before it's too late.
Man, another easy find? I'm surprised we don't have all 7.
Well, let's just take it and be on our way.
Not so fast.
Bowser! So, you and your guys all by yourselves, huh? Where's Egghead?
He's taking a bath.
Ew! Did we have to know that?
But just us alone will be able to take care of you guys.
We'll see about that.
One again! Yeah!
Alright! Let's start searching for that 7th one!
I can't believe this.
Yeah, 5 whole hours and no emerald.
Ha! Hey guys! I'm getting something! I updated the radar with a detailed map so we can know exactly where it is, instead of just being directed to it.
Cool. So where's the emerald?
Let me just see here, and... Uh-oh.
Where is it?
You are not gonna believe this.
Who has the 7th Chaos Emerald? Will it be a friend or an enemy? Can I have some toast with those eggs? Wheat bread, please. Thank you. Anyway, will our heroes be able to attain it?
I'd rather be in my friggin' tube right now.
Are you gonna keep giving me problems?
As long as I'm on this show, bub. You can bet on it.
Do you want me to dock your pay even more?
Find out soon on Sonic and Mario. Oh, please don't cut my pay again, Mr. Director. I'll make you cupcakes.
It's the Chaotix. Vector, Espio, and Charmy have the emerald.
You serious? No way.
Yes way. It's at the detective agency right now. I hope they aren't hard to negotiate with.
Wait. Who are these Chaotix fellows?
Really funny, always seemingly down on their luck detectives.
Yeah, the members are Espio and Ninja, Charmy, a really hyperactive bee, and finally, Vector. Vector's very strange.
There was another guy too, but he went missing or something. Sounds like they're a really wacky team.
Oh, they are. This one's gonna be a doozy.
Well, we don't want for it not to be a doozy at all, so let's get that emerald.
Good idea to openly display that Chaos Emerald so everyone knows we have it, Charmy.
Thanks, Vector. It's possibly the smartest thing I've ever done.
You guys are unbearable sometimes. What if someone bad bursts in and wants it?
Espio, I doubt that would ever happen.
Guys!
Sonic! Tails! New people!
How've you all been?
Well, I would say good, but that's certainly not Nespio's case. Why?
Well, we got arrested in Season 2. Charmy and I were good and served our sentences, but Espio decided to be dumb and break out.
Yeah, he didn't come back until a few hours after episode 26 came out.
It was for a good reason. I found the lunatic who caused that explosion. Wait, so if it was in Season 2, I think I have an odd suspicion of who did it. A weird, dark version of Sonic?
Ugh, Jason. Don't remind me of him.
Well, you obviously came to report something, so what brings you here?
Actually, no.
See, we need that emerald of yours.
I thought so.
Wait, why?
Oh man, no case. This bites.
Think you can help us?
Sure.
So, how'd you guys find the emerald?
Good question. The story's quite interesting, actually.
Wait, seriously? We're cutting the episode off here? That's strange. How did the Chaotix get the Chaos Emerald? Will this result in our heroes gaining the upper hand? I don't friggin' know.
Be sure to watch more Sonic and Mario to find out.
One quiet day, we were just sitting and the emerald fell through our roof.
The hole is so big, it got everything soaked when it rained.
Since Vector here is too cheap to find professional services...
Hey! I just think it would be better to save the little money we have.
Anyway, Vector was so conservative about it that he decided to fix it himself. And he ended up making a bigger hole.
Man, that sucks.
It sure does. It doesn't help too much when you've got somebody complaining at you while you're trying to fix it, though.
You don't understand. It would have worked out so much better had you hired someone to fix it.
Do they bicker like this all the time?
Yeah, it's really fun to watch. But eventually they're gonna ask me to pick sides, which I don't really like doing.
I find this pretty pointless.
It's completely rational, Tails.
Yes, there's always a good reason behind arguing over trivial things.
Somehow, I agree with this.
Hold on.
You again? How did you know we were here?
I've got an emerald radar too. Ta-da!
Still no pizza though. Damn it!
You're not gonna get the emerald this time.
Yeah, our friends have it, and I bet they'd be very willing to lend it to us.
Yeah, face it guys, you're outnumbered.
Pretty much.
Ah, yes, but there's something you don't see.
What is it?
Our good negotiating skills.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Vector, how about if you give us your Chaos Emerald? We'll give you as much money as you want, and we'll fix the roof for you. Promise.
Oh please, Vector wouldn't even consider an offer from you fiends. Right, Vector?
Now, hold on, Espio. Their offer is intriguing.
Are you seriously considering giving the emerald to them? Yeah, really.
As your best pal, I normally wouldn't be saying this, but what's wrong with you, man?
Oh, come on, guys. Their offer sounds really nice.
Come on, Vector. Make the right choice.
Don't pass up on this, Vector. Money in the roof fixed. All for you.
Vector sure is in a pickle.
Well, not really a pickle, but you know. Do the right thing, man!
Find out what happens next time on Sonic and Mario. Make the right choice, Vector!
I choose the bad guys.
Vector!
Wonderful, Vector. Now give us the emerald and we'll give you that money.
Don't do it, Vector!
Yeah, where is your decency, man? Don't you realize that by giving them the emerald, the consequences could be catastrophic?
Do you really want a world run by Eggman and Bowser?
Yeah, you're right. I changed my mind. Here you go.
Thank you.
You heroes sicken me. We may not have gotten the last emerald, Sonic, but we still have 3. And I challenge you for yours in a robot versus hero duel. I'll put our emeralds up as well.
You will?
Well, it's not exciting if there's nothing to lose.
We'll take you up on your offer, Eggman. Anytime, any place.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. Now then, Twinkle Snow Zone. 3 hours. Be there.
We will be.
We're here, Eggman. He's not here.
Yeah, what's up with that? It's been 3 hours. Well, who knows? Maybe he's running late. Okay, maybe he's not late. I knew he was too chicken to show up.
Well, looks as if it's just us four again. So, what do you guys want to do?
Sing about how we have 4 emeralds? Make fun of how Eggman is bald? Count how many individual hairs there are in my mustache?
Wait no longer, you fools!
Whoa, what is that?
Glad you asked. It's my new egg walker, powered by my
Our
powered by our 3 Chaos Emeralds. You don't stand a chance. And look, all your little friends are here just to watch your demise.
Don't let them get you down, Sonic!
You've got this, Sonic.
Ugh, lame, Shadow, lame.
silence!
Yes, silence. And now, let the battle begin.
It seems as if Robotnik and Bowser have the upper hand, even though they have less emeralds. Can our heroes prevail and save their friends? Did you see that new Egg Walker? Damn, man. Find out on the next Sonic and Mario. No matter what, we're gonna have those emeralds and our friends, Eggman!
I don't think you puny fools understand what this thing is capable of. Let me explain how the machine works. How we're going to beat you, and how we're going to take over the planet. In that order. Right now. You see,
Hey guys, he's distracted by making his speech and so is Bowser. I'm gonna go take the Chaos Emeralds. Pretend to pay attention.
Okay, Tails, good luck!
Alrighty guys, here you go.
Thank you, Tails.
And that's why I'm better than you all. Where are the emeralds?
Right here, buddy.
You little thieves! That isn't fair. No matter. Bowser, activate the backup power.
Okie dokie.
You punks may have gotten the best of me a few seconds ago, but now I shall show you all why we'll come out victorious.
Bring it on!
Ha ha! Losers! We've won and you're nothing! This fills me up with such joy! In fact, this reminds me of the time...
There you go, guys.
Thanks, Sonic.
Ah, yes. Good times those were.
Sonic, I kept the emeralds from scattering.
Say what now? Oh, yeah, right. Dang it! Curse you heroes at taking advantage of me!
Man, twice? What's wrong with you today?
What's wrong with you? Why didn't you stop them?
I wanted to see your reaction.
Oh. Let that pass for now. But as for you guys, you're all in for a world of pain.
Run!
No running for you. I'm gonna make you all pay and take those emeralds back.
We'd like to see you try, Egghead.
Oh, I'll try. And succeed. Your days of victory shall end now.
Robotnik is pretty mad. Will he be able to make mincemeat out of our heroes, or will they, at full strength, be able to defeat him?
I get to do this more than once? Sweet. Find out on the next episode of Sonic and Mario. Awesome.
How does it feel, heroes, to be defeated twice at my hands?
Dude, seriously, it's our hands. Quit ignoring me.
Oh, I get carried away sometimes. I'm sorry. So yeah, anyway, thoughts?
It feels like I've been being beaten up for 4 years straight. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sonic. It aches so much.
Well, I'd love to sit and chat, but I think I'm just gonna go use that currently off-screen robot of mine to kill you all now. Allow me to also be off-screen so I can get a good view of you all dying. Toodles!
Well, that's pretty dark.
Oh, who cares? Now join me.
Alrighty then.
Any last words?
I hope they say Bowser is cool.
Yeah, I've got some last words. Shino, get us out of here! Are you joking? I can only use my powers to teleport myself. Dude, the 7 emeralds are right here. Oh yeah.
Chaos Control!
No! We had them!
Why didn't you shoot when they were just standing and talking?
Damn it. You can't tell me these things, man.
So we're alive, but they still have that killer robot.
Well, we still have the emeralds.
Yeah, we're not totally helpless.
Yeah, but even with the emeralds, we got beaten senseless. We're gonna need some time to heal and think up a way to destroy that thing.
Did any of you see a weak point?
Nope, that machine's pretty robust.
Also, perhaps we need some new weapons.
What is it with you and weapons anyway?
I like them. They make me feel good.
What are we gonna do?
I've got something in mind. What's that, Sonic? If the emeralds can transport us place to place, Chaos Control! Yes! What did you just do? Time portal, don't worry about it. What? Tails,
Yeah, Sonic?
I need you to keep the emeralds safe. All of you should stay away from Eggman and Bowser for as long as possible. I think I know how to fix all of this. I still don't understand. Time portals? What are you gonna do? You and I are gonna get you back home. As for everyone else, I may not see you again, at least not under these circumstances, so just in case, it's been fun. You in, Mario? This sounds absolutely insane, but yes.
Good luck, Sonic.
Stay safe, Mario. No worries, let's go. What the? The Princess Peach is a castle? Wait, hold on, listen. What happened here? Well, it's a long story. We're going to need your help. Okay. I thought it felt like a 2009, but how did you know that the emeralds could take us back in time? I didn't know for sure. Something just felt right, as if I've done it before. Convenient. So, what now? We're gonna look for the Chaos Emeralds. It was always too suspicious I found all 7 of them just bunched around at the end of Season 1. They must be scattered around somewhere. Mario, could you move behind me for just 1 second? Sure. Oh my god. Wow, we are idiots. Idiots indeed. With our 2 protagonists back in the past and already in possession of a Chaos Emerald, the course of history has begun to change. Will they be able to grab the rest and bring the past version of Mario's group back home?
Find out on Season 5 of Sonic and Mario.
Okay, so, sorry that it took so fucking long for me to get back after the video was done, but that was Sonic and Mario up to the current point. So, let's just get some hype going on. Thank you, Bailey. And all that. So, are you guys ready to see Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect? Katie, they're not supposed to know. Yes, the video is public now, but let's just get the video rolling then, I suppose. So yeah, a year and a half later, after episode 36, we do have the 10th anniversary special, Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect, playing right now. Hope you guys enjoy. still don't understand. Time portals? What are you gonna do? You and I are gonna get you back home. As for everyone else, I may not see you again, at least not under these circumstances, so just in case, it's been fun. You in, Mario? This sounds absolutely insane, but yes.
Good luck, Sonic.
Stay safe, Mario. No worries, let's go. Well, what do you suppose we do now?
What Sonic said. We've got to keep the emeralds safe.
So, back to Angel Island then?
Yep. Gotta hide the goods and whatnot.
Won't Eggman and Bowser look for us there?
Nah, it should be fine. To the island!
You know, things have been pretty normal since the fight ended. Do you think Sonic and Mario are okay in the past?
I'm sure they're fine. Even if Mario was a little freaked out by it, he's probably calmed down by now.
This is the freakiest thing that's ever happened to me! And that's saying a lot. Oh hey, there's our destination. Oh, thank God.
All we have to do is sit here and relax while they do what they need to save the day.
I feel like that's a commentary on recent Sonic games.
Oh boy, more fourth wall jokes. Still, it's weird that we're all doing our part by just sitting here. Also,
guys, relax. Everything is going to be alright.
I found you, you meddling kids!
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Give us the emeralds or die. I don't love you.
I will kindly ask you not to steal my line, thank you very much.
Great. What do you want, Eggman? Where's your machine?
Above the island, about to drop an attack on you unsuspecting heroes! Wait, I'm ruining my own plan, aren't I?
Indeed! Everyone, run!
Aha! Got you!
And in a place where we can see the whole robot, too. Convenient.
Cower at our entirely visible creation of death!
This is bad.
It was nice knowing you all.
What a way to go. Now I'll never get to tell Sonic that
Trust me, he knows.
he still owes me $5.
Well, that was unexpected.
Will you all stop blabbering?
We are trying to conduct serious villain business here.
Right! What are we gonna do against these guys?
Dig 'em out.
Actually listen to me next time?
Also? Don't we still have the emeralds?
You are absolutely correct! Why didn't I think of that?
Sometimes geniuses have their off days.
Yo! You got a plan yet, or...?
Yeah! We're gonna use the emeralds to fight you, put a spotlight on some characters that didn't get to be in a climactic battle before, you know?
Gotcha, carry on then.
Thanks for your patience! It's morphin' time!
Seriously?
Let's just get this over with. Party pooper.
You're gonna regret what you've done, Doctor. This ends now. We're gonna crush that tin can of yours, and then I'll slam a fresh pizza right on the ground in front of you, Bowser, just to rub it in.
You wouldn't.
I will admit, it did hurt me to say on a physical and emotional level.
Other generic hero line about stopping you.
Oh my god! I feel so much more powerful now!
Same here. This is exciting.
Rouge, why didn't you transform?
Because I just know that using the emerald's power like that will turn my fur purple or something, and that look would not work well on me.
What about Yoshi?
He doesn't have enough sprites.
Stop stalling, holy sh...
Very well then, attack!
Curses! Foiled again!
Our new robot is dead.
Yeah, it turns out it wasn't so useful without using the emeralds as a power source. Speaking of the emeralds...
Man, it's annoying when they scatter like that.
Whenever we come up with another evil plan, we'll have to go looking for them again.
The reward is great, but looking for them can be a real pain sometimes.
Yeah, let me tell ya, I'd be happy if we never had to collect those things again.
What just happened to everyone in their world? What was the cause? Did you notice the improvement in audio quality? I'm just thankful that as the narrator I made it out fine, but that was pretty weird. And it looks like nobody's around to say this, so tune into Season 5 of Sonic and Mario to find out.
And there we have it, everyone. Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect. Let me just get a few things taken care of here. Let's put the Sonic and Mario image back in, why don't we? La 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 la. Do 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 do. I apologize. Okay, so I'm gonna center this and then fit it to the screen. Look at that, beautiful. Okay. I feel sorry for Yoshi. He can't go super. Well, I don't know what the second part there you were trying to say was, but I really did a stupid picking the Mario and Luigi sprites for Yoshi. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Silv. Oh yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Silv. How could I be such a forgetful fuck? So yeah, Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect, the 10th anniversary. Oh my god. Let me just copy that link here for you. This is for anyone who may have not have gone to the proper page for it. Obviously, you won't be getting the VLC player in it, and the quality will be a little better. So there you go, the official link there. Good stuff, good stuff. So now will be a bit of a Q&A segment. So good stuff. Why do I keep saying that? Forgive me for just a moment. I'm gonna just type this along here. Post the video to a group chat. Enjoy the typing, Asmer. Okay, so Q&A time. Ooh, it showed up in my YouTube. Yeah, you said that before. I know. Solo commentary is a pain in the ass. So what's it like doing the Sonic and Mario series for 10 years? Makes me feel old. Just off the top of my head, it makes me feel really goddamn old. Geez. It's really been surprising to me, to be perfectly honest. This is the 37th installment now, and here I was like, back 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought that this would have even gotten over 10. So it's been surprising. It's been a very long ride. I've changed a lot in the last 10 years, and it's just been wild, is what I'll say. It's been wild. So yeah. Bailey, to answer your question there, My favorite Sonic character is Sonic, and my favorite Mario character is Luigi. Yeah, Silv, you were. Oh yeah. Your birthday's in April, so yes, you were 8. Were you not? Were you not, Weech? Hey, Silv, actually, if you want to join me, hop into the VC on the super private thingamabob. Actually, I'll just keep this open in case you actually do it. It would be nice to have someone to bounce off of in the in the thingamabob. Oh, I thought you were making a joke, Weege. I thought you were joking. Because I've mentioned like 8 gazillion times that it's, you know, been the 10th anniversary special. We've been on since 2009. Bruh. Okay, so Silv is apparently gonna hashtag skull902. Well, thank you. That's a nice thing to say. That's horribly morbid, Bailey. What did you think of? Oh, it was nice. I really liked it. I mean, you dedicated time in your life to do fan art for me, so I mean, of course. Yes, Silv. Trip says, 10 years ago I was a stupid 8-year-old. Now I'm a stupid high school senior. Well, 10 years ago I was a stupid high school sophomore. Just making this show. Hoping that there were people out there who might like it. So, you know. Well, so it's a mild, well, it can't be a mild allergy, Bailey, if he faints from being around it in 30 seconds, no less. Okay, we've got a Silv. Or do we? I'm in the VC chat. There he is.
It's weird because I don't see you in the thing.
But you do hear me though.
I hear you through the stream at least. Let me try with this stream muted.
Boopity bippity. Can Silv hear me doopity?
Say something.
I am skull902.
Okay, yeah. I can definitely hear you.
Okay. Good.
13% already. Let's see how long I last.
Oh boy. Okay, so apparently Silv is doing a time limit run of being on my stream today.
No, I can easily run over to my bed and charge it.
Alright, cool. Sonic can't be near seawater without coughing and having his vision be blurry, however he can an air charm. Well, see, that's just magic mitigating his allergy in your story there. But I don't know. It just to me, if he faints in just 30 seconds, it sounds like it could be potentially fatal to him.
I was told to say Weege is a bean, send support to him.
Oh, very well then.
You should though. He's great.
Because what?
I said you should though. He's great. Whoever wants to.
Weege is defo bean of the beans, I guess. I don't know what that means.
No, not while I'm on. Why do you only ever talk to me in the worst times? Go back to bed.
Yeah, kiddo, it's 11:11.
Just because his birthday is in a few minutes doesn't mean he gets to be out here.
Shit. You're getting an offer for Subway, Silv. Oh, is he mad?
Oh, wait, hold on. Pause, damn it. Okay. The training's going pretty well. I just gotta get half my team up to the rest of the other half since I switched out half of it. All the way to the 6th gym, so I gotta do a bunch of level up. That's all.
Yeah, buddy.
The finest cheese. Man, that sucks. I'm not really the biggest fan of cheese, but thank you. The gesture is nice.
I would take some, maybe not on its own, but like, what I usually get from Subway is like, it's a chicken bacon ranch, but without the ranch, and it's got like mozzarella cheese and whatnot. It's really good.
Huh.
We're talking about Subway.
I'm just okay. Okay, Weege.
You stop it, you.
I mean, yesterday when I walked past one of my coworkers, she called me a sexy beast. So, I
Jesus.
guess flirting with me recently has been a thing.
You're just a magnet for that, apparently.
Apparently. I really don't know why though. Was I even in the hitbox for that Morpeko? Yeah, I'm a beet. I'm a vegetable.
No. He didn't spell beat the vegetable way. I was gonna make a joke about you being or not being the Jet Set Radio character.
No, I'm not beat.
What are my thoughts on the end of the regular season in the NFL? Well, now I'm kind of hoping that San Francisco wins this game because that would mean Seattle gets a first round match against the Eagles instead, and I think that would be a better path to them for the Super Bowl. I don't think that they can get a bye anymore, so that's that. Let's just take a look at our standings before this other game finishes. New England is out of a bye, which surprises me, but thank God for that. Baltimore number 1. That's good. Buffalo with a loss that surprised me today. Who did they lose to? The Jets. Jesus. Maybe they're just
The Jet
resting
Set
their...
Radios.
Huh?
Sorry, you said the Jets, and then it made me think of Jet Set Radio again.
Awesome. Bills with a loss, but I guess they were just resting their starters for the playoffs, which is honestly a good idea. Tennessee winning into the number 6 seed. I'm guessing Houston, since they already had the division locked up, were also resting their starters. Pittsburgh with a loss. Disappointing season for them, I'm sure. Green Bay at number 1. Good lord.
Oh no, she. No, you keep going. Sorry, I saw something Katie said. I'll respond to it after you're done.
Okay. Green Bay at number 1. Good lord, why? There is no justice on this planet. New Orleans at number 2. You know, that's expected. You know, that are number 1. They're a really good team. You're gonna hate me because you're a Cowboys fan, but thank goodness the Eagles won the division with a winning record.
Even though I don't really care because I'm not that big a fan of football. But that is my team.
And then Minnesota lost 2 in a row to Chicago. Actually, that's a bit surprising. But again, I'm gonna presume we're going with resting the starters for the playoffs. So they're going to have a tough task ahead of them. Whether it's San Francisco or it's Seattle, I don't think Minnesota's got a very good path to the Super Bowl.
Minnesota, eh?
Minnesota.
Katie, what you were saying earlier, she does know that I'm into guys. All my coworkers do. She's the jokey, flirty type like I am.
No, I like the Eagles more than I like the Cowboys. Way more. Sorry.
Well, look, you're on my side.
Sorry, but they're just... Even though the vast majority of the Eagles fan base are frat boy type assholes, I still think that there's far more pretentiousness in the Cowboys fan base. I'm sorry.
That's why they are such bitter rivals, because they both suck. Just saying.
Yeah, see, again, I have nothing to do with the casting on Sonic Song. I don't, like you keep asking me things, and I always intended to keep voicing the Frog Prince after I'm done with Big the Cat. So yeah. Also, hi, Rabbit. I got asked to, don't worry. This is still mostly about Sonic and Mario.
Mostly.
I got asked a sports question, so I had to answer. Yeah, booing Santa Claus was pretty despicable.
Oh, shit.
That's why again, that's the same type of thing I was talking about. Most of the Eagles fanboys are just college type Rabbit, why? Here I was complimenting you and hyping up your 3-parter that you wrote in season 2, because that's actually still like a really good batch of episodes, and now you're betraying me. About the cast, I'm saying, give me your voice as the front. Oh. Oh, okay, you're just asking me to do the voice?
Skull, I gotta be right back for a few seconds. I gotta put my bowl back in the kitchen.
Okie doke. Well, I suppose it's something along the lines of this. I do an English accent, not terribly well, but... There's the Frog Prince, or the Frog Prince. Sometimes I roll my R's. I said R's, not ass, by the way. I know with an English accent that can be confusing, but that's not an impression, Bailey. That's the voice I made up for him. Skull for next Doctor Who. You know, it'd be cool to be the Doctor if I were able-bodied and you know, the writing wasn't terrible. I'm not exactly asking for something like a complete and total emulation of the RTD era, but god damn, that show really just needs an overhaul. I worked mainly on my Australian accent. Oh yeah, like I had my English accent down first, and then basically what you do with an Australian accent is you do an English accent, but you exaggerate. But you really exaggerate the words, you know. That's an Australian accent.
I thought Australian was more relaxed.
No, like you just exaggerate a little more with the words and whatnot.
Like I thought with America, because I remember I was watching okay, so the actress Rebel Wilson, she's Australian, and people were wondering how she did her American accent so well, and she was like, "Oh, well, the difference is that in Australian I don't really use as many face muscles as I have to when I use an American accent because I'm using so many more muscles to try to sound more American in my face." So I wasn't sure if that applied to everyone or not.
Are you saying that that's a native Australian saying that?
Yeah, that was a native Australian saying that she had to use more
Well,
muscles.
I mean
in her face
that's
to
how
sound
she
American.
that's how she grew up speaking. It's a bit different the other way around.
So it's more relaxed for her.
Yeah, it's
But
far
it
more
could be more
relaxed.
effort.
That's just what comes naturally for her.
Well, yeah.
Oi, mate. It's Aussie on. Then why do you have a can of Pringles in it? What? No, never mind. I took that back. I took back the question.
Yeah, you have one too. I need my charger.
Now hold up, Silv. We're getting a request for. I know that it's nothing you ever really do all that often, but if you could just say something gay. I don't think you heard me.
No, you're on my loft bed, and I just went down from it for a second so I could grab my charger and weave it up here.
So you didn't hear me.
No, I did not hear you one bit.
Oh, darn. Okay, we're getting a request from LUIGI. Now, I know you don't do this terribly often or anything, but if you could just say something gay.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm a little bit too straight for that kind of shit.
I know you're lacking experience, but
I really wouldn't know what to say. I mean, like, I just love. I can't even act. I was gonna say something straight, but I was like, no, I can't even.
Vaginas, am I right?
Yeah, I know, right? They're so great. No, stop.
You sounded disgusted saying that.
I didn't even try. Something gay?
Oh, he said it.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I did say something gay.
Yeah, we got it. We got him.
But like, if you were looking for a gay phrase, then I really wouldn't. The only things that come to mind are like more lewd things that I could say that are gay, and that's not something we want to do.
Yeah, God forbid we turn the wholesome skull902 stream into something like that. It's not like Rabbit Josh and I spent well over an hour talking about hentai on one stream.
Okay. You might have a point there. Oh shit, are these unopened? Does it mean to get the whole thing? Fuck yes. Sorry, I'm very excited for these Pringles.
Yo, Pringles, my man.
We have like no food in the house, so, which is why I was having Frosted Flakes and then Pringles at midnight, almost midnight.
Bro, that sounds like a. Or well, I've kind of lost my taste for Frosted Flakes over the years.
Sometimes they just get too soggy too fast, and when they're soggy, they don't have a good taste anymore.
Yeah.
They're better cereal to eat dry than with milk, to be honest, unless you're fast at eating it with milk. And I'm no fast either.
Like, by the time I gave up on Frosted Flakes, I would always put less milk in the bowl than I would for other cereals, just because.
See, I would try to do that, except for the fact that the milk needs to balance out how much cereal there is. Otherwise, there's too much for me. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm sure people get it, though.
Rabbit is asking, skull902, can you recite the entirety of Cream Lemon? Okay, I definitely sure can. Once upon a morrow. Sex.
Once upon a morrow.
I don't think that's a TV show playing in the background. It's a game, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm playing Shield.
Pokemon Shield. That's the TV show.
Although you might also be hearing what my little brother is watching on his Switch. It's some random YouTube video because he has it super loud because he's deaf.
Oh, to be young and use the speakers horribly.
It's almost midnight. Our room is connected to our mother's room, who is a light sleeper, mind you, and his volume is at practically 100.
Hey, bro, I was like that too for some god-awful reason. That's why all the early episodes of Sonic and Mario are terribly loud.
Oh shit, that gave me watts. Good to know.
Weege, you're too young for me to answer that question to you.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things that you prefer us not to tell you to preserve your innocence, as you've told us want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say training these Pokemon from level like 15 up to 40 something is taking less time than I think it is, but then I look back at the clock and it's been a few hours.
Damn, son.
But then again, usually it takes the whole game to do that.
Your bro needs headphones, says Katie.
He has them, he just refuses to use them.
Headphones make me look like a geek. Headphones make you look like everyone else.
He likes those over-the-head headphones, and he has a pair. I know they're Bluetooth, but I don't know if they're exclusively Bluetooth. It's a possibility he could have broken them, because he breaks everything. A few days ago, he broke his phone. And now they're trying to convince me to upgrade my phone so that then they can give him my hand-me-down. And I'm like, no way, because I have the iPhone 6S. And that's the perfect in-between. It doesn't have the problems of the phone's past or the phone's after it. So I'm not going to go upgrade to something that spontaneously combusts while he has a good phone. No way.
I know that he's close, but I've never understood the mentality of giving someone younger than 13 years old a phone.
Me neither.
Like,
I mean,
you know, I can understand maybe giving him something like a throwaway flip phone and being like, this is...
Right, to communicate with you.
Yeah, this is the house number in case there's an emergency, or you can call 911. But I don't understand having like a full service smartphone in the hands of like a 5-year-old. Why are you adding your kindergartner to your plan? You know?
Yo, kids in like first grade now have phones. Like when I was a kid, I was asking for a phone because, you know, starting 4th, 5th grade, all my friends were starting to have them, and I wanted a way to communicate with them. So, which is why I was asking for a phone. They're like, "No, you're not getting one." I didn't get my phone until like the middle of middle school, and my little brother got his at like maybe 5th grade, 4th grade.
Damn, son. Yeah, it's really confusing. to me,
I
why
really don't know why. They're
it's
so
it's
irresponsible.
irresponsible to me, at least. I mean, obviously there can be a disagreement in opinion, but if you want mine, I just just so many things can go wrong. I think.
Especially with my little brother. He's the most reckless. Yet he's the one that gets a computer for Christmas. Just like to point that out. A $2,000 Dell.
$2,000.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Christ.
On the kid that's broken 5 phones in the past, 2 years.
2,000. Is that a gaming computer?
They set it up so that it could be used for that. I think that's mainly what he's going to use it for.
Because the computers
It's like a laptop.
Computers don't usually get that bad. Unless if they're specifically built for something.
Right. Leech, why don't you feel good? Is the ice cream and Kit Kats finally getting to you? Like it did to me. That sounds like my mom's footsteps.
Why is Teen Titans Go still here? Well, from all I've seen of it, it's funny. So that might be why. I've legit only seen one episode and the movie though, so I could just be a pleb. Maybe the normal show isn't that funny.
Yeah, so to be fair, his birthday is the 30th. What day is it today? It's the 30th. So, right after Christmas. So it was a combined gift, and it was the only gift he got from both my parents, including our... I'm going to say stepdad, because it's easier to say, but he's not our stepdad yet. He's not married to our mom, but he's practically our stepdad. We live with him. It was a combined present from all of them for his birthday and Christmas.
My goodness.
Which is why it was $2,000.
Yeah, Christ, that's a lot to
spend on a 12-year-old. I agree.
Shit, I thought that it was really pushing it when both of my parents split on a $300 gift when I was 11.
I'm surprised this kid hasn't broken his Switch yet.
Fuck you.
Excuse me, inappropriate language for your age.
Bruh, you don't want to hear the things I was saying when I was 12.
Okay.
No, it was me too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All 12-year-olds swear.
So I've been cursing since I was 5.
Here's the thing though, our mom is really keen on him not cursing because he's been cursing since a way earlier age in which it would start, even with just your friends. But at least I had the decency to keep it with just my friends. I was all polite and proper around the family.
He's just all around. He's
doesn't, all around terrible.
He doesn't give a fuck, you could say.
He doesn't.
I think around the time I was 12, that's when my mom stopped caring. She was just like, I can tell them not to swear all I want, but they're still gonna do it, so.
Yeah, we have this whole swear jar thing going on where we have to pay a quarter whenever we say curse words around him, including him. But, nothing's actually being done about it. It's gotten to the point where, since my mom and her boyfriend are also really bad at cursing, they've prepaid for their curse words. And I'm like, that defeats the purpose. That just lets you do it.
Well, I mean, you guys are from the Northeast anyway. You should be proud of a long-standing tradition of being able to shit talk effectively and curse.
I told them they're not getting any money out of me, and they haven't yet. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're a broke-ass 18-year-old. You need that money from your job.
Oh yeah, and I'm every other paycheck. I got savings and checkings. I put half in the savings and half in the checkings.
Because you want to live on your own someday, I would presume.
Right.
In the South, swearing as a child costs you the death penalty. That doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Weege, from what you said earlier, don't just give in if you want to. Don't be too confused about it.
Fun, says Weege.
You said that earlier, then it appeared in my chat, and I was very confused.
I know, right?
I was like, "Well, did he predict the future?" Oh, speaking of things that younger people do, one of my coworkers, she's about 20. She came into work yesterday with a hickey. It wasn't that bad. It was like very tiny, but it was on her neck, and she's a server, so like people see her.
Wow.
So, and she forgot to cover it up with makeup because she had the morning shift and she was all groggy and whatnot. So she came in, and they were like, "Yo, you can't have that. You're literally going to be serving. This is a family restaurant. You're going to be serving people, and you have a hickey on your neck." And all of us are just like, "Just do a side ponytail. It'll cover it." And for the most part, it did. She was able to still work the shift all the way up until closing, and we close at 11 on Saturdays. So, but she came into work with the hickey.
It sure does sound wholesome.
Very. And we were like, "Wait, when is this from?" And she was like, "The boyfriend I've been telling you about that I'm like on and off with." And we were like, "You're still on with him." Like, the stories you hear with. If you ever work in a restaurant, be prepared to be in the entertainment industry, because the stories you hear and the things that happen between coworkers in a restaurant is amazing.
I've read enough Reddit posts, or rather watched enough videos of
Oh my
a
God.
robot reading Reddit posts.
Yeah. It's so good. Like, okay, when I was telling one of my coworkers that I was gay, I told her, and she goes, "What's wrong with pussy?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't even know how to respond to that." And then I came back downstairs with all the bus tubs full of dishes and whatnot, and she was still in the dish room, and she says to me, she goes, "I'm gonna find you a nice bitch for some good coochie." And I was like, "No thanks." And she goes, "He said no, like he allergic."
What's wrong with pussy? As if it's a choice.
I mean, it's really not.
That's my point. It isn't.
Hey, Weege, to answer your question, if I'm stable enough to be on my own, or do really want to, by all means, join me. Or, I have an extra room in my grandparents' place. We could always live there too, right down the street from my actual house. Well, one of them.
Rabbit, what is wrong with pussy?
What is wrong with pussy?
I don't know. That just sounds like it's just the way that she said it to him. Apparently, that got me. Like, it's not.
It was definitely the way she said it.
It's not like he just decided to do it.
I can tell you what's wrong with coochie, with pussy. Sometimes they scratch and bite you and hiss at you. I know, because I have two of them. They don't actually do that. They're very nice. The antisocial one was very affectionate today. I was surprised.
Hey, if your coworker bothers you with that again, can you try working in a response similar to, well, maybe some people just don't like tacos.
Yeah, I'll try.
This conversation has veered to vaginas for some reason, like 8 times.
Well, that's because it's a very versatile subject. Hold on. Why is my Journal 3 from Gravity Falls brother's dresser? I know for damn sure I didn't move that. He's lucky it's its birthday in a few minutes.
Cats, let's talk about cats. Okay, says Trip. I had a
I
cat.
went to go see cats today.
Oh God. My sympathies. I hear that's horrible.
Yeah, we each told me the same thing, although I actually kind of enjoyed it, but that's probably me coming from... For 6 years, I did theater, so, like, I really appreciate that kind of shit. So, I had more of an affinity towards it in general. Not to mention, Taylor Swift's number was fantastic.
I wouldn't know.
Although I'm surprised they casted her in a movie like Cats, because you have to move around like cats a lot. And Taylor Swift is not a dancer whatsoever. She has an amazing voice for it, though.
Oh, well, she could have gone through some training. Who knows? That's what they usually do.
No, so they all did, but I think less so for Taylor, because for the most of the time that she was on screen, she was laying on one of those big crescent moon things that hang from the ceiling that you see in those kinds of numbers. Like, for half the number, she was laying on the thing. Or she wasn't the one on screen.
So she was just chilling on the set piece.
She danced for a while, but, like, not enough to have trained as intensely as all the other cast members had to have.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's making back its budget, because theater wasn't most full into it, and hearing as though it's
That's what happens when
terrible.
the reviews are bad.
Yeah. It was just kind of random plot-wise, that's all. Like, in the beginning, you find it hard to, like, what the hell is this about? And then you're like, oh, they're cats competing for getting a different life, even though they have 9 of them. Okay.
Oh, I heard a beep. That's probably your brother's loud-ass video.
It was.
And having a sensor beep in Pokemon would be a little weird.
Unless it was a parody video of Pokemon.
Well, you said you were playing Shield, so, like...
I am.
Within the game, it'd be weird.
Maybe a bleep is a sound effect of one of the moves. It's not. I would know.
What, in today's day and age? Nah.
Nah. I'm very disappointed, because I brought a whole bunch of... Okay, so at my dad's house where I used to live, I had a whole bunch of, like, posters and drawings and whatnot plastered all over the wall above where it was. And I was like, oh, since I live at my mother's house now, I'm going to bring a whole bunch of them. And I hung them all up. And I even reinforced them with a bunch of tape. So all of them I had on the back of them for each of them. And then I also had an X of tape on each corner. So, like, triple reinforcements to stay on the wall. All of them fell down. That just goes to show you how shitty Scotch tape is.
Yeah.
We do have a big roll of masking tape in the bathroom, though, so I think I'm going to try that now.
Well, masking tape would be even worse.
No, I've used it for the ones that were hanging up ads, and they stayed there for, like, years.
All the masking tape I ever used was really light, and the glue didn't stick that well.
Well, it was... The kind that we have is that blue kind that you put on the walls when you paint shit, so that you don't get it on things you don't want it to be on.
Okay, that's not masking tape, then. That's painter's tape.
It is painter's tape, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks kind of similar, though. So I feel like that would work better.
And then, of course, there's good old trusty duct tape. which I'm sure wouldn't be a bitch and a half to clean up after removing whatever you were taping to the wall.
Which is why I don't want to use it.
Though alcohol is apparently a like rubbing alcohol is really good at that.
That's not too hard to access for me either, since my aunt's a nurse, so she constantly has extra alcohol wipes in her she never uses, and she's been offering them to me recently because I have a nice pair of shoes that I'd like to keep clean and white around the sole.
Yeah.
So they help clean it. So like I could just be like, hey, do you have a whole bunch in your crusher? But definitely use it to wipe off the masking tape, duct tape if I ever used it.
Duct tape, the universal solution for all the world's problems.
Right. Luigi, that was very lewd of you. I think I asked you.
Yay for nurses, says Katie.
Oh, that's cool. Your mom's a nurse?
I too have an aunt who is a nurse. I think my cousin is one too. I could be wrong about that.
I forget whether or not one of my other family members is some sort of doctor. I know my Aunt Lindsay wants to be a doctor. She's currently in college for it. Gonna go for her 5th year soon.
Damn, son, medical school takes a long time.
Well, she's only 4 years older than me. So look, it's not like she's been there for too long. I'm honestly not sure. I've said so many things at this point that I don't even know where I cut off.
I think it was about something he said being offensive or something.
I said that was very lewd of you, but I think I agree.
And what was that a response to?
He said, I think I want to hold hands.
Oh, okay. I will not have that type of fucking degeneracy on my stream.
We can talk about hentai, but holding hands is way too far.
Yeah, god damn it.
Excuse me? Did you hear what my little brother just said?
I think he said the word hentai.
He was like, I heard hentai. He paused his video and said, I heard hentai. He's 12. You're 12.
Somebody better check his search history.
Oh, no one needs to, because when I was trying to... Okay, so at some point I was asked to, on the family computer at my dad's house, to move the pictures from one drive to the other so it would take up less space on the computer. And when I was doing that, going through, finding my pictures, I saw a bunch of my brothers. And apparently he has just a little bit of it saved on there. I just don't.
Like, come on. Well, I suppose that's typical for someone that young. They're not quite.
I mean,
they're not quite good at hiding things.
Listen, I consumed that kind of media when I was at age 2, but at least I knew to hide it. I didn't save anything. I cleared shit.
And I always browsed on private.
No, I didn't know what that was back then. But I had my entire side of the computer to myself with the password on it, and my parents never checked any of my shit because I'm the trustworthy one of the two of us.
Yeah,
They don't check any of it.
It seems like if we're comparing here, you've always been the far more well-behaved.
Oh, definitely. They even say when we were babies, like, I was a very, very easy kid to raise. It fooled them into having a second one. Neither of us were planned, but he was much more difficult than I was. Still is.
Well,
He's
I mean,
so difficult.
Oh, go on.
He's so difficult to the point where you could have two people make the exact same food the exact same way. And if the person who made it right then and there was not the person he's used to making it, he will refuse to eat it.
And I thought I was picky.
He's insanely picky.
Jesus. But to Katie, that wasn't the entire stream.
Reach, nice joke.
Actually, you helped co-host part of that stream. Because it was the Sonic anniversary last year, the 12-hour one where I played Adventure and Adventure 2.
Wasn't I part of that?
Oh God, were you?
I think it was at some point.
No. Because you were at Too Many Games when that happened.
No, but it did help with one of the nights.
You were on the first day because that was the
because
day
it was
before.
right before Too Many Games.
Yeah, you were camping out at Spec's house.
Yeah.
In preparation for it. So both of you were on stream.
So Weege is right when he says that. He said, very easy kid to raise, yet you didn't want fresh, milky. I was told, I think it was like mid-October, we were having dinner with my mom and her mom and sister. And we were talking about how, like, so my grandma at that point had just recently gone down to Florida to visit some of her family. And one of the kids, like, refused to drink the mother's breast milk, and she came back and she was talking to us, and she was like, I could never imagine a child not wanting to drink their own mother's breast milk. And my mom immediately goes, I'm going to use my online name because I don't want to use it on a live stream. Silv didn't want any of mine either. He refused to drink straight from she had to put it in a bottle, always. Whenever she would try to breastfeed me, I would always turn my head away. So, tendencies from a very early age.
Well.
That's
Thanks
what I was
for
asking.
telling the public that in this video that's going to be published on the internet.
I mean, listen. I didn't use my actual name, so they don't know who it was. And there are a few children out there who refuse to do that. And breastfeeding is natural. We talked about hentai. I'm pretty sure this is a more mellow subject.
You know what? You've got a point there. They did talk about breastfeeding on Sesame Street back in the 70s, so...
Because it's a normal thing. No, you're 12. You should be going to sleep.
It's kind of amazing, actually, that there are things that you would never have been able to get away with on television in the 1970s. But in that case, in particular, it's like the other way around.
Yeah.
There's no goddamn way Sesame Street would talk about that in this day and age.
Never. I really don't see what the big deal is. It's literally what keeps children alive in that stage.
Don't call it the hentai stream, Katie. In the grand scheme of that whole stream, like it was a running joke during the stream, but like it's not like we just went into super big huge detail about anything because hint, we don't actually fucking watch the hentai we joked about.
Now, did you guys end up joking about Boku no Pico? Because that's a very notorious one that exists.
If we brought it up at all, it was probably to talk about how fucked up and disgusting it is.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
But no, we kept referring to Cream Lemon, which is also very fucked up, but I don't think it's quite fucked up in that way. Weege, no. Please, for the love of God, do not look that up.
Weege, how am I Morgana? Yeah, Weege, you don't want to look up Boku no Pico. You really don't. When I was in like middle school and people was very much shit talking it, I like tried, and like maybe a minute in, I was like, no.
Do not want. Do not want.
Definitely something you don't want. You want to preserve part of your innocence? Don't look up Boku no Pico. It is very.
And nobody should
It'll
watch
scar you.
Boku no Pico.
No one. Absolutely no one.
Bailey, you are making the right choice by not watching it. That face just tells me he's going to look it up despite our advice.
He probably will. He's a very curious type.
Yes, Sonic X is a much better choice than Boku no Pico.
I mean, yes. Truthfully, no. Jokes aside.
That is comparing two very, very, very different things.
Speaking of things we hate in Sonic X, when I was one of the years we were at Too Many Games, there was a panel with Mike Pollock, and someone asked him what his least favorite Sonic character was, and he goes, "Everybody hates Chris Thorndike."
Yeah.
As you would imagine, the entire panel applauded very loudly for him.
And I would have to imagine, yeah. Ella the Maid. Oh, never mind. No,
He does voice Ella the Maid.
He liked voicing the maid though.
He did.
So,
he had a very fun time.
Yeah, that definitely wouldn't have been his answer. Sonic X lost me, no jokes. Stupid drama on the characters. I am done watching that bore anime for... Bruh. Okay, I don't like the writing in Sonic X, like, overall, but... There were things that they were definitely able to pull off. Cosmo's death scene in Japanese, bruh. I don't even like that character at all. And I was like, you guys did a fantastic job on that scene. Also, hello, Maito.
Hello. Sorry for my little bit late response. I was asked to check Discord for a second.
Yeah, like, I don't like Cosmo, but I think that they did have some interesting ideas in there. Like, her being an unwitting double agent for the Metarex was a really nice twist.
So as a kid, I didn't like her because as a kid, I was one of those, like, petty shipper type of people, which I really resent myself for. But as an adult now, and I can say that because I'm 18, I don't like her that much because of the fact that I don't really like characters that they bring in to then make you learn to love to only just to kill them, just so that they can progress plot for a few episodes. If there's probably a way you can find to do that without bringing in a new character that people will love for their sole purpose to be come in, progress plot, and die.
Well, I mean, let's think about this logically. Her planet was fucking doomed.
Well, yeah. Doesn't mean she couldn't have lived on theirs. She had to save it, though. That's the thing.
Like they weren't just going to introduce this character to not have her be involved with saving the day in some way. But like, considering the nature of the whole thing, that wasn't meant to be any sort of play on words. I don't know. I think it just seems like the logical conclusion.
So actually, I lied before. I don't not like her. I just don't like how she was implemented. Is I think what I really wanted to say, because as a character, she's very nice and her act is very commendable. She like sacrificed. She's a good character. It's just like I said before, I don't really like that kind of implementation of a character. You know what I mean?
Trip, the English version of that scene's pretty funny because of how much they underplay the drama. But the Japanese version is very dramatic and sad and all that.
Hey, brother of mine, from myself and from Luigi, happy birthday.
La 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 la.
Pussy.
Congratulations. Today you turned 13.
Oh shit, he's a teenager now.
Yeah. Now my mother gets
So
to
he
raise
rings
2 of
it
them.
in. He rings it in by saying the word pussy and calling you a bitch. That's wonderful.
He called me a hoe, is what he called me.
I heard bitch.
I said brother of mine, and he said hoe of mine. Just no.
Give him a good old smack, then we'll see who's the hoe.
Honestly, I've done that multiple times before.
What?
Slap you. What do you mean when? Multiple occasions?
When? Why?
Why? Because you're annoying. When? Whenever we roughhouse because we're brothers.
That's
No, never.
But you're surprised at how I have.
I'm gonna have
Not
to say.
necessarily. You're getting stronger.
I'm gonna have to say big disagree there, Omegas. The Chaotix are one of the best parts of that show, and I mean like.
I love them.
I mean that's just what they were written to do. You know, it doesn't make. It doesn't make them bad characters that Vanilla asked them to check up on Cream and like Retriever or whatever. Also, hello, Supersonic Girl.
Guys, I think you may have been mistaken. I said from Ouija, and I was talking to my brother when I said happy birthday. That's whose birthday it is. What are you doing?
Walking.
No, but why were you over by the light?
She's gonna break it.
He probably will.
Ooh, light bulb smash.
He went, we have dimming lights, so he went over there to dim the light.
I still don't want to see Sonic X redubbed by the modern cat. I don't know.
No, that one's yours. Mine's blue.
Mine's ugly.
You don't have to wear it.
Like that cast was specifically, you know, they were put into their role for the whole Saturday morning cartoon type atmosphere that they were going for at the time, and
I think it would be interesting to hear them voice it over, but I just don't feel like it would be something I'd want to consume for the entirety of the show. You know what I mean? Like that voice cast does well for Sonic Boom. They do a fantastic job. For
well, yeah,
Sonic Boom,
Boom is an overtly comedic thing,
Comedic.
and I think that's what
that's what it's meant for.
That cast specifically is, I don't know, they just seem to be more tailored to that type of thing.
They really do.
I found it.
What did you find?
Yeah, I too prefer the Sonic X cast over the modern Boom cast. Like as a whole, though I
liked all the X voices.
I do think that there are some exceptions there. Like I really like Amy Pallant as Tails, but I do think that Kate Higgins was the best Tails, and Colleen's like an extremely similar voice. So she and Kate Higgins are the best Tails. But Jason was an incredibly good Sonic. Mike Pollock basically is Eggman.
He really is. He's fantastic.
He's a gift
Oh,
from Monkey Dude to us mere mortals.
that reminds me. One of the other things was one panel we went to was a Bowser and Eggman panel.
Ooh,
So it
boy.
was Kenny and Mike. And they did a very brief improv scene. And Eggman asked Bowser, "So Bowser, how are the speech therapy lessons going?" You know, he makes Bowser noises, a very disappointed sounding Bowser. And Eggman goes, "Not very well."
So Bowser, how are speech lessons going?
Speech
Mario, you've
therapy
ruined
lessons.
my family vacation.
That sounds right to me.
Oh, sunshine. Bowser had an interesting voice in that one.
Fun fact, when Kenny was auditioning for Bowser, he was listening to the Sunshine voice to get a glimpse of what he sounded like. And he was like, "Oh, I could do that." And at first he did do that, and then he was told that they wanted something completely different. And he was like, "Oh." And somehow he came up with something that is the Bowser we all know and love today.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I
Something
mean,
else that's fun.
Mike Pollock was the only one that like people universally liked. So I think they just sort of
Good
knew
reason.
it was the right idea to keep him on. In fact, when he went to audition, they were like, "Oh, you showed up. Okay, you're Eggman."
No, you showed up.
He
Do
didn't
any of you
even
know the
have to
story
speak.
of?
He just showed up to the audition and they gave him the part.
Do any of you guys know the story of how Charles Martinet became Mario?
Oh, that's a beautiful story.
It's a fantastic story.
Ran out of tape.
I can tell it if anyone doesn't know it, and if they.
You and me are gonna make a pizza.
Oh my god, it was so good.
First we grab the pepperonis, and then the cheese.
And then we go the cheese, and then the sausages, and he keeps listing off all these different meats. Should I tell the story, Skull?
Okay, we're done.
Should I tell the story, Skull?
Yeah, sure. We can, or yeah, you could do that, and I'll try to fill in any blanks, I suppose, if there are any.
Okay, so from what my memory recalls, he said that at the time he was just starting to get into voice acting, and you know he was putting out flyers and stuff for himself, trying to get himself out there in any way that he could. And someone came to him and they're like, "Oh, there's this big company called Nintendo. They do games and stuff, and they're looking for a new voice actor for their main character." And you know he has no idea what video games and stuff are at the moment. You know he doesn't really follow that at this point. And he rushes over there, and he makes it just as they're ending the session. They're like literally about to close up.
They're like packing their shit up, basically.
Like things are shut off, and he shows up. And the person comes in with him, and he's like, "I think we found a new Mario." Do his thing. And they give him the whole gist that he's an Italian plumber in a game where you collect coins and whatnot. And Mike's and Charles is like, "How the hell do I work with that?" And then he goes, "Okay, you and me are gonna make a pizza. First you get the pepperonis, and then you get the cheese, and you get the sausage and the salamis." And
Well,
he keeps. He got,
I think the interesting thing to me was that after being told what Mario was all about, the voice he came up with was for like a very gruff Brooklyn accented sort of guy. And then as soon as he started speaking, instead it was just the Mario voice that we all know.
Yeah. And literally at that moment, they were like, "Oh my god, I think we found our Mario." So it's a good thing that they let him do his thing right after, like right as they were packing up. Otherwise, we could have some different Mario. We wouldn't have Charles.
Yeah, they ran out of tape. It's a lovely story, to be perfectly honest.
It was a lovely story.
One of my favorites.
Yes, I corrected myself. The We Found Our Mario was afterward, not beforehand.
You're darn right he does, Omegas.
I actually have a little poster of him with Mario, Luigi, Baby Mario, Wario, and Waluigi all around him. And then the line for signings was you had to pay for it. It was $40. Insane. But you know he's Mario, so it makes sense. So I pay the 40, and I have this little poster that they were, because they had a few things that you could have for free for him to sign if you didn't have anything yourself to sign. And I didn't know he was going to be there until I was already at Too Many Games, so fortunately they had it. So I got that little poster, and he was like, "Oh, you want to personalize?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So not only did he sign the poster, but he also put Super, and then he put my real name on there. And then he went over to each of the characters that he voices and put a little catchphrase at the top of them while saying the catchphrase and the voice. So things like Yahoo, or you know, like random voice clips that you would find in any of the Mario games of all of all those 6 characters. And I was able to high five him too before we left, and it was super cool. And it's laminated.
Buddy. Charles Martinet was at a convention in August of last year in Detroit, and let me tell you how pissed off I was that I wasn't able to go there. Oh man, there were so many people at that con that I really, really would have wanted to, or not just would have, that I definitely wanted to go there and
Well, hey, I think it was this year that this happened. Actually, it was either this year or last year, but it was him that was there along with Mike and Kenny at Too Many Games, and that's closer to you for sure.
Silv, I live on the outskirts of Detroit. Did you just forget where I live for a moment?
No, I know what state you live in. I just don't know geography with like where Detroit and other things are. I
live in Southeast Michigan, very close.
You do live in Michigan.
Good night, Bailey.
Good night.
Thanks for showing up. Hope you had a good time.
Wahoo.
Wahoo as well, yes.
I didn't meet Chuckle Conroy, but I got to see him front row.
Ah, darn. You could have asked him about the shiny coughing. Do you still have that save file? Is it a wheezing now?
See, I'm not a regular watcher of him, so I didn't know what to ask. However, Spec is, so he would have known, except he was probably too mesmerized by the fact that he was even there and was front row seat. So we got there to wait, because Weege was telling us, like, yo, it's Chugga, you're gonna want to get there, like, an hour or 2 early, so that you're not, like, too far behind in line. We get there early, and we are the first people in line. Like, we're waiting, and the panel that was before Chugga hasn't even started yet.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how long we were there.
So, how did you handle that? It's like, hey, I need something to snack on. Hold my place in line.
No, it wasn't even, because both Spec and I aren't the biggest eaters, especially not at Too Many Games. So we were perfectly fine. And Chugga was early enough in the day, because we eat right before we go. And even though we're there the whole day, like I said, we're not very big eaters, so like we are able to wait until the very end of the day to eat something. Even though it ends at like 10 every single day. So, you know, our Chugga was early enough, we weren't really bothered by it. So we didn't really have to hold each other's places in line, except for that one time where we both had to use the bathroom at some point. So we did have to hold the place in line, which wasn't hard. Everyone was told to sit. Everyone who was waiting for Chugga was told to sit down. So, like, it wasn't like there was a whole big crowd moving around everywhere that we had to maneuver around.
Gotcha.
Nice. Yeah, front row seats. I still have that picture.
Yeah, buddy. I can't recall any similar experiences because I've never been to a convention. I've wanted to.
You should totally go to one. They're super
I
fun.
wish I had the money. I've wanted to go to conventions for like the last 10 years, but it just hasn't been in the cards ever.
How about this? How about this? How about this? If you can have enough money to be able to get yourself to and from my state for too many games one year, I will pay for your ticket. And even give you some pocket money to spend.
That would be nice.
That way, all you have to do is worry about travel costs.
That would definitely be nice. Hopefully something can happen sooner than later. Because, like, I'm going to be 30 in, like 4.5 years. So it would be nice to get some of that experience while I'm still young-ish.
Well, hey, people who are old enough go to conventions all the time. Like, me and Speck are some of the youngest people there. Minus the kids that are brought along with the older adults that go.
Well, late teen seems to be about the right time, though.
So from what I've seen at the con convention, at least for too many games, is their attendance and age group wise. A lot of them are like, I want to say 14 to 18, but the most are like 19, 20, up to maybe like 25. And then like a few after that, even less so, getting older and older. But the biggest age group definitely is around where you're at right now. Like, you're on the outskirts of it.
Well, I don't know. I just would like to get some nice, new, exciting life experiences in before the big 3-0.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's understandable.
Skull, there's a million different ways. I know. Trust me, something. I'm sure something will happen someday. I can't just.
Hey, you can
be
find
like
a
this
local
forever.
restaurant. You can find a local restaurant and be their busboy. You'll make.
Shrug. Shruggity shrug.
You know, it'll be an extra bit of money that you can rake in.
Yeah, I know.
You got to start somewhere.
I won't. I would like to do a podcast. Perhaps I will get something together with Rabid and maybe record something next month. I don't know. Oh, shit. Speaking of next year, I meant to answer your question earlier. SA1LP when? Sometime between April and June.
Wait, what did they ask?
Trip asked SA1LP when. I said,
Oh, right.
Somewhere...
Sorry, when you said SA1LP, I was like, I'm a little bit out of it, so I thought you were saying that as a name. Because you said, oh, I meant to answer your question, and you went to say SALP1, so I thought you were saying that as the name because of the way that you phrased it.
Right. Well, that's a long time because I'm going to be pretty gone from YouTube in the first half of next year. Specifically so that I can get what's on the screen here right now. Season 5 of Sonic and Mario all nice and ready and prepared so that I don't miss premiere dates like I did today.
Yeah.
Well, I say today, but I mean to say that for Ripple Effect, it was supposed to come out 3 days previously.
Yeah, not too far off, at least.
Yeah. I was prepared enough, but ooh boy, was it really 11th hour. Because I just don't feel right releasing an anniversary thing when it's not the actual fucking anniversary. So I definitely wanted to get the 10th anniversary thing out by the end of 2019.
Well, you got Today and tomorrow.
And I just barely got it. Just barely got it. And definitely got some work cut out for me in order to make sure that I can get everything on time next year.
Man. Thanks?
Because when you left the bathroom, you left the toilet seat up. So when I go to go sit down and take a shit.
I never leave it up.
Well,
You're the one that leaves it up.
No. The toilet seat was up and I went in there.
This is one of the most
And
awkward
I
things
was
I've
so
ever had on
really
stream.
quick.
Thank you.
I didn't even bring it in here. It was him. You do realize we're on a live stream, right?
That just reminds me of the clip of like it was either Irish or Scottish that the mom comes in and she's just like, which one of you left the shit in the toilet?
Yup. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Well, it was one of yours. Disgusting.
God, I felt so bad for those girls.
That was funny. They were just trying to do their own video, and the mom purchased.
Right in.
Wait, Luigi, I don't remember. Luigi, I don't remember you telling me that PK was there. I'm pretty sure PK actually lives in my area, which is why I saw him at the mall before Ultimate released. Because it was like it was December, and it was that playtime before it was supposed to release. It was like it'll be at certain locations that you can play the demo. And I got to see him there in line and get a picture with him. It was super cool.
Awesome stuff.
Very awesome stuff. And yes, I did go with Spec, as I do everything. But I'm given that he's my best friend.
Yeah, when do you not?
I do a lot of things with that guy. Yeah, and I live like on the outskirts of Philly, so.
Well, I think on that note, I'm gonna put an end to this here stream.
It's probably a good idea, given the noise that my brother just made.
And we've been on for 3 hours now, and that's a pretty good cutoff time. So.
It is.
Wow. Thank you all for watching the marathon and the premiere of Ripple Effect and hanging out
Hell
here
yeah.
and
having fun
in the Q&A
Supporting.
hangout sesh. What were you gonna say?
I said in supporting the series and you.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by in order to check things out. Silv, thank you for being able to come up and co-host the Q&A / hangout with me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm best doing this with you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Nice to finally use the fucking stream server again.
You're
for
right.
The first time since February.
Right.
10
Jeez,
whole
almost a
months,
whole year.
almost 11. Jesus Christ.
It's way too many.
So yeah, that's gonna be just about it for me today. Or well, tonight rather. Later on today, because it is after midnight now. I'm going to have another episode of Rule of 3 out, and that'll be it for scripted videos this month. And then on the 31st, I'll be hosting a best of 2019 / the 2010s as well stream. So
when will that be at?
I don't exactly know when I'm gonna be doing that. Just at some point on New Year's Eve.
Will it be more towards the nighttime or like more in the day?
I'm not sure. Because like I don't want to be streaming when the turnover happens.
Right.
So I really don't know. It's gonna be a judgment call.
All right, just let me know. See if I can make it, because I got my little brother's birthday dinner at like 5:30.
All right. Gotcha, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my immediate plans for the rest of 2019. All today and tomorrow that that exist left in this year, this decade. Holy shit, the 2010s are coming to an end.
Oh man.
Where did all the time go? But
Right.
for now, for tonight, that'll be it for me. I have been skull902.
I have been Silverness.
And thank you very much for checking out the premiere of Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect. Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. See you later.
Night night.
Bye.